using that as my Discord screen, and then I've got the TV as my main monitor. So
this is so cool. This is so cool. It's like we're at the table together.
I know. I'm gonna run and grab a beverage. I will be right back.
Hey.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just waiting for Zach to start singing Bohemian Rhapsody.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche, do you do the
You know, we had like the four
But
faces.
the lightning, very, very frightening.
It's like it's the beginning when you had like the four faces that's like barely visible in the darkness.
Oh, there's a dog.
Oh, there's a couple of dogs. This is Brooks. This is Danielle's dog. And then there's a pit bull down here named Allie, and this is Sam's dog. Hey, Allie,
It looks
how
like
you
a
doing?
lab. Is that a
You're too
lab?
short.
You're 6.
No, I can't remember what breed he is.
And this is
Aaron.
Hey,
Oh.
That looks like a douche.
This is he's a Labradoodle. We think. Oh, the mine is. Oh, there's their dogs.
Oh.
Look at all the dogs.
Happy dogs.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Sound tail number today is 64339.
My phone
I'm
actually
gonna
has
put this
battery.
volume up.
64339. We were going to talk about a potential scheduling change, but I'm going to wait till next week because Jared's not here. So I'll wait till he's present before I ask. So I'll move on from that. Would anyone like to give the recap of last session? If not, I can.
That can.
Oh, thanks for volunteering me.
Oh,
I'm
you're
still gonna
volunteering
sound
him?
like a recap. How about you do it, Jake? How about you give the recap?
Yeah, how about you?
Big bad. Fought a big bad, almost died.
What's the
That's-
name of this campaign?
Tomb of Annihilation.
Last week on Tomb of Annihilation.
Yes, on Dan's Tomb of Annihilation. Session 67 or something
We
like
were
that.
awarded XP. Also, oh,
Yeah, you got a
Something
lot.
like- does somebody mind shooting me that number so I can put it in?
I think it was like
I did
6,500, if I remember
Can I
right.
just tell you where you're supposed to be at?
Okay, thank
That-
you. I
that works.
appreciate it. I forgot.
Alright, I will give the...
60533.
Okay.
Can you send that to me in a message, please? Please.
I suppose.
Sorry, Liz. I'm poking you.
So basically, we just need to find another lich and kill it, and we'll be gold.
Yeah, so what happened was... you decided to go find the Red Wizard's camp. You found Thoron. He kind of tried scaring you off. You took it as him instigating a fight. You attacked him. He surrendered once he realized he was outnumbered and running low on spell slots, and was already injured from a fight.
Listen. Don't make me bring my legal team in here because they will back me up. That constituted an attack. Both my cousin and his
nature.
fiance are
There is
like,
no
"Oh,
U.S.
yeah,
Constitution in Faerun.
Texas
Even more-
doesn't exist.
Yeah, even more open to interpretation, I guess, then.
Hi, Liz.
So you guys got into it with him, and then he ended up surrendering, and I think Eustace cast Peace on him. If I remember right. After Valmira cast Zone of Truth, so he basically just gave you a bunch of exposition, which you should have written down, hopefully. Because I remember it from listening to the session recording, but I don't remember it well enough to tell you off the top of my head right now. Then Orvex warned you that somebody else was coming, and you got into a bigger fight with 3 more Red Wizards, and miraculously defeated the most powerful one. Which I do want to re-emphasize, because I did say it. Yes, he was a lich, but yes, I had homebrewed him, so he was not the same as your average lich, so a little different. I like to do that. I think you guys like it when I bring in unique enemy types. So
Yeah.
anyway, you killed him. His name was Simdivor, and you found a broken open strong box with 3 of the puzzle cubes in it. And who remembers which puzzle cubes they were?
Me? I thought there were 4.
Well, we have 4 total now. There were 3 in the box.
We have 4 total now. Okay,
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
I just remember the number 4 being used in the last session. Okay.
Okay, if somebody wants to read them out, I will write them down. I'm doing
Yeah,
it as
one is Unk. He's a flail snail. One is Wango, who's a Sioux monster.
Hold on.
And one is a frog guy that's not Kupazan. And I didn't write down his name.
His name is Nang Nang. I think I
Nang
forgot
Nang.
to give it to you. Yeah, Nang Nang the grung, Unk the flail snail, and Wango the Sioux monster.
We don't have a name, do we? For the frog moth that we fought against?
You do actually. His name's Kupazan.
That was Kupazan. Yeah, the first one we got is Kupazan. Yep. So that's
So
our
you
first
now
one.
have
This is one we took out.
almost,
Yep.
almost all of the, or I mean, almost half of the cubes that you need. So.
Now it's just a means of identifying where those 3 cubes came from, so that way we don't accidentally double tap a temple.
Yeah, I'm thinking we'll
I got
probably
the
know.
Amazon marked off.
Yeah, we'll probably know based off of what the temple looks like, because wasn't there? There was a temple investigated, and it was kind of noted that it looked like it had been ransacked. So
Orphex may be able to help us out.
But that was
Yeah.
one that we
Yeah.
specifically were told they did not get the box from.
Crazy
One that looked like it
random
had been
thought.
ransacked.
Remember whatever party entered the city when some of us stayed back, and you were like, all right, we're gonna take the sneakies people and go check out a little bit in front of us, recon a bit, and y'all ran into that place full of hornets.
Don't
Is
say
that
we
one
ran
of
into
the
that place full of
shrines?
hornets. It makes us sound like punks. They were giant demon hornets, okay?
Oh,
Like, let's
excuse
get it
me.
right.
I mean, I thought that's redundant because hornets are demons. So get your ego out of your out of the wad there, bud. And so could that be because what you said? We don't know what Nang Nang is. We just know the name.
no, we do. We know them all.
No, I had made a quick comment that I had forgotten to tell you his name. His name is Nang.
Yeah, Nang
He's
Nang is
the
the frog
grung.
guy.
Yeah, the frog
Yeah.
folk.
Okay.
Yep. Sorry, I had forgotten to tell you that last week.
Okay.
So, 2 questions before we move on. Question number 1, what time of day is tonight?
Great question. It is
Really good
2:30.
question.
2:30.
Ah,
And the
Yep.
second question, this might sound incredibly odd for people listening because after burning the lich and looking at his body and finding out that he was just nothing but charcoal, which was actually what I needed, grabbing some of his body for charcoal for a
That's
future
terrible.
spell. Is there any bones that's left behind?
No, that's what would have become charcoal.
Oh, the bones became so there's no bones.
Oh, that was a hot fire. too.
No bones. No bones about it, Chris. There are no bones.
I need bones.
You'll get your chance. You'll get your
Yeah,
chance.
it's like
Eustace,
if I was to organize this from most important to least important, the most important item I need is bones, followed up by bronze brazier. I got the charcoal. Ink and paper is easy to find. I actually have incense. I didn't notice I had incense. Holy water is important for a high level spell I have, but I need a ton of holy water.
okay,
these are all
couple of
stuff.
things. One, Eustace, I just gotta say this, man. I gave you a lot of flack for your mind magic stuff, and I apologize for that because you legit saved the day back there with locking down those 2 guys and then the fireballs. So good on you, man. The bone thing, I don't want to do this. I hope there's another alternative, but there is 2 other bodies that are not burned to a crisp. Also, I would like to take the opportunity to find one of those and cast a Cursed Spectre. Or use my
one of the Red
Spectre
Wizards?
ability on one of the Red Wizards to raise another Spectre for the night.
Okay, 1 second. I'll get that for you.
Someone
find you
imagine
in the
be useful.
My problem is I'm a little bit squeamish. I mean, I'm a book person. I was not too squeamish with this charred remains. But with the actual human, I don't know. It's like I'm a little bit squeamish. Okay, let me just tell you the spell that I want to cast. It's Augury, and it requires some specially marked sticks or bones. Well, we got people here, bones. But if there's some like special ivory sticks that has like religious markings on them, if one of you guys has something like that, great.
There was a staff,
Wait,
but I
does it
think
matter
it
where
disappeared.
the bones? Does that be the bones of a human, or can it be like some pig bones or
Bones.
some dog
Bones. Bones are okay.
bird bones? Okay.
I feel
Yeah,
like
we
we
know
can find something besides a person to kill between here and midnight.
Probably.
Something that's already dead, like freshly dead. I'm not saying, but anyways.
Well, the thing is, it has to be some high quality bones. Enough to be
Okay.
worth at least maybe, I don't know, 25 gold.
Okay. And I nod my head because Valmira
That's
doesn't
like-
like.
Ivory.
I don't
They're
have a
not charred. They're not decaying. They're not covered.
Which
in
is why I
poison.
was looking at this high, very powerful wizard, seeing if there was any bones left from him.
That makes
Okay, so you need bones that are worth basically what a skilled tradesman is going to make in like almost a year. They're
I'm gonna
net
take out
earnings.
my whetstone and start polishing off, like sharpening my blade. Yeah, I think we got it.
You need some expensive, valuable bones, my guy.
And then I'll be spending the night whittling some religious markings onto the side, just so I can use my augury spell.
You absolutely need a femur, or this big one right here, and I point at my arm.
Don't think that's how it works. It's like you
That one.
you hold
No.
the sticks and the bones, and then you throw them on the ground, and you lead them.
Oh,
Oh,
so
wait.
you need like the hands. Okay, a
Yeah,
little
you
bit
need, like,
finger
complicated,
bones.
but I think I got you.
Metatarsals?
Mhm.
Here's what I'll do. I will find you a bird or a monkey or something. I'll kill it. I'll remove the bones, and I will sell you those bones for 25 gold pieces.
Could we get more money if these were like
Right
seeds
back.
of the hand bones from the Red Wizards of Thay? Could you sell that to an alchemist somewhere?
It's not to a creepy necromancer.
Yeah, I haven't talked to my
No,
bone guy
No,
lately.
we cannot. What is wrong with you, Gedlin? Don't you
That's what
ever
I'm saying.
propose that to
You're
me?
the one talking
How
about trying to sell
dare
wizard bones,
you.
okay? You're talking about trying to sell
Weird
wizard
combo.
bones.
Know something? I got
Terrible
paper.
wizard bones. Evil wizard
I got
bones.
paper, Nick.
But
I
you
don't
could
need
use
to
them.
get paper. I got it.
Hey
Two
Dan,
lefts do not
Yeah.
make a right.
could Jacoby use the bones for arrows?
Well, there don't seem to be many left. They're all made of
Dust now.
Good question.
But after Eustace does his thing, if there's any leftover bones, we'll see.
Okay, that'd be cool to have some bone
You
arrows.
need it.
That would be
bone
cool.
On the other side of the arm.
Lich bone arrows.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be
Some
awesome.
latent spell casting ability on them.
Yeah.
I just imagine, and even if there isn't, it's like you just shoot out one of the red wizards and they see the arrow, it's like a bone, like, what is this? It's like, it's the bone of your master.
Okay, you
Like
guys
guns,
had
the
a
more
plan
number of-
that
Sorry,
you
go
were
ahead.
gonna head back to the base. I think you were gonna heal up or something. Was that the
Yeah.
idea?
Yeah, and it's getting close enough to nighttime too. Doesn't the sun go down at 4:30?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't there a dead
Yeah.
minotaur
Yep.
back at the base, could you use Minotaur bones? That's got to be fairly valuable.
Bro.
Yeah, it probably stinks
yeah.
at this point, but yeah.
Yeah, the bones will be fine.
well-
We'll wash those off.
No. What you
Hey,
do is
They'll just slide out.
I'm not very good at these type of things.
Prestidigitation.
If you are the type of person who excels at maybe wood carving or something like that, grab the horns, and we'll just whittle the horns down into 2 sticks.
I'm sorry. Did you just say I don't actually know what I'm talking about, and then proceed to tell someone else how to do the thing you want them to do?
Problem with that is
I'm not proficient enough to use said tools. So.
horns are hollow, unfortunately.
Oh, even better. Because then, if the horns are hollow, then you chop off the bottom, and then you chop it in half, and just
And you
keep
have a
on
horn.
chopping it. It will be a little bit off, but hey.
We'll say
Okay.
you are.
Like
If
some
you
sort of
would like-
divination, right?
If you would like to spend an hour working on that corpse to try to get that, you can.
I think we should do it in the morning. Let's get home and rest. Let's at least get home first and see what time it is.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
See how far the sun has dropped by the time we actually make it home.
It's only about
And
5
then-
minutes away.
Oh, okay, we're close then. Well, yeah, then I guess we got an hour to kill. If we have about 2 hours before the sun goes down. I'm not super interested in this. I am very hurt and tired, and I want to go take a nap.
Is Jacoby hurt?
Yeah, I'm pretty beat up too. So.
Yeah, Jacoby is almost dead.
Yeah.
Uh,
I would love to go rest.
who was in the darkness?
I was at one
Cody.
point.
Jacoby was the one who
Average
fell in the
and
darkness.
Devlin.
Yeah.
Did you get singed at any point?
No. Nope.
No?
No.
You didn't get singed?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
survived.
Wait, did he get what?
It was a
DM note here. DM note. Jacoby says he wasn't singed at all, but you look at him and his clothes are covered in char. He's like, no, I feel just fine. I was just unconscious when it happened.
right.
Okay, good. Because for a moment I thought that when I threw that fireball that I hit a couple of friends.
You totally did.
Yep.
And I'm talking about the
Your
first
arm
time because I
hairs,
threw the
Jacoby.
fireball twice in that battle.
Hope.
Yeah, I think I felt
You
the
don't-
effects of that fireball.
You don't see it because it burned all your hair off. Just
Jacoby's bald now. It's canon. It'll grow back in a few months. Don't worry, Jacoby.
if we remember. If we forget about it, it may not. I don't know.
Is my ears singed too, or no?
No, you're just a bald elf with very pointy ears. It looks very comical.
I got really, really bad sunburn.
Whoever has the highest stealth should shave off one of his eyebrows.
He's got pretty good stealth too, so I don't think I'm gonna test
Yeah,
it.
he keeps threatening to cut people's ears off.
Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna go full apocalypse now on you if you try that.
I'm not that mean.
He's gonna hold up a necklace and earrings like, you're not listening.
Well, Eustace, I have moved the clock forward an hour, and you are able to collect that bone if you want it.
Collect the bone.
I'm just teasing Zach.
I
I'm
was
not
the
gonna
one
cut.
collecting the bone.
Hey Zach,
I'll help
Yes.
you do that.
I'm just teasing. I would never cut off someone's ear.
I'm glad to hear that. I was a little, I was getting a little worried.
You have 1 hour till
This-
sundown.
Yeah.
I'll give
Actually,
you a
I was.
hand with this Minotaur
Yeah.
and collecting
Well,
some of the bones. If I could have the horns.
Well, I actually don't need it because I got the bones from the wizards now.
Okay, well, can I still take the 2 horns from the Minotaur?
I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I'm just gonna
Mira,
take my
actu-
battle axe and not hack them, of course, because that'll tell them to come tear apart. I want to try and cut through them.
Does anybody have some
A
kind of a
saw.
saw? Yeah, like a bone saw
Nope.
or something. Any kind of tools. I'm trying to
The
think.
closest thing I have to a
I have
saw.
like
That's why I'm
tinker's
using it.
tools.
That's
but-
why
That'll
I'm using
be
it
that'll
like
be
this.
carpentry tools.
I got thieves'
have a-
tools. I don't think
I have
damage here.
I have a sword. Does that count?
If my character
tool.
dies, the next character
Think-
has carpentry
no.
tools.
I don't think Zoran would have carpentry tools either, would he?
Doubt it.
No.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna sit here with my battle axe then.
That's
It'll
the
take a
best
while,
we
but
got.
you'll get there.
I'm just gonna take
Oh.
one after a few
Hey.
shoots. I'm like, nah,
Famira.
the other one can stay.
Actually, Famira, if I could take your time just ever so much.
Yes, I say.
So these bones I have here, I'm gonna start putting some religious symbols onto them. But before I do that, you being a no, I turn around to the. Oh wait, who? Jake.
Oh,
Jared is
because
the
I'm
one who's
not.
the cleric.
Because I'm
Jared's the
not.
cleric.
Because I don't have the dog collar and everything. I'm not as cool.
Yes.
No,
Are you,
I was gonna go. I
Are
was
you-
gonna go to the cleric, but the cleric isn't here right now.
are you being classist?
Kinda.
Excuse me.
He's being
What did you need from,
employeeist.
What'd you need
I was
from
just gonna ask a religious figure to bless these. Okay, fine.
He'll
The
do it for
cleric
you.
isn't
He would do
listening.
it for
I
you.
have stuff. I think I can do stuff. Like,
He would do it for you.
I have vestments.
Do you
I have
have
a sensor.
ceremony? Do you have ceremony?
No, you're right. You need one of those guys. I'm not him.
Okay.
In an incense like sensor, you can bless things. I feel like as a paladin, part of your job is like consecrating desecrated ground. So I
This
feel
is
like
true. I
you
can't
could
get her done.
probably bless some creepy wizard bones. I mean, you're gonna have to square that with your god, but you know, you do you.
Yeah, I don't know if I should though.
So
Also,
this is
Val,
what
I
I'll
got a
do.
crowbar if you need it.
Like Lathander. No, I need a clean edge.
So how about this?
I like
I'm
to
gonna
help
go to what's this character's name?
Zoran.
Orvex?
Zoran.
Oh.
Zoran.
Mhm.
Zoran is the cleric, right? He's the peace cleric.
Yep.
Yep.
Sorry, I just.
Yeah.
My bad.
I'm gonna talk to Zoran and just ask him, hey, do you have the ceremony spell on you? It's like, I've lived in the temple long enough that I know that this is a common thing that clerics can have.
I'll find out
Level
for you.
1 spell called ceremony. Well, the thing is, even if he doesn't, I'll just ask him, you know what, I'm gonna spend the night before I go to bed whittling symbols onto these bones, and then tomorrow you can rework your spells so that way one of your first level spells is ceremony, and ask him to cast a spell to bless by bones. Which is a ritual spell, so it wouldn't even take a spell slot.
Who are the Red Wizards of Thay?
He does not have it.
Okay. So I'll just ask him to spend the night so that way he can rework his spell so that way the next morning he can just cast a ritual spell and bless them.
Okay.
And that's why I'm gonna be spending my time before I go to bed just whittling into the bones, putting in some religious symbols to solve for us.
Very good.
Ooh, yeah, I don't want anything to do with these guys unless I'm not blessing any of their stuff. Sorry, that was almost a bad idea. I mean, thank you. I'm glad I know I can do that now. Thank you, Zach. But the Red Wizards of Thay, most of their numbers wholly dedicated themselves into creating a nation of undead.
Liz.
I don't want any of that juju around me.
Which is why I want them to be blessed.
Oh yeah, that's real hard.
Sanitize of
can
all
do
the
that.
evil filth that's in them.
Okay, that makes sense. I can absolutely help you out. I would love to bless them. 3 of those guys. I'm gonna start going around and trying to bless every one of them. I didn't think about it as cleansing, but yeah.
But I'm still gonna have Zoran use his ceremony spell on them.
He does not have it, unfortunately.
All right. Well,
Which
I'll
is
do
why
what I
I'm gonna
can.
wait until tomorrow morning for him to do that. Sorry, Famira, I wanted an official spell cast on these. An official blessing from the gods.
Okay. Anything else before, like, you got an hour before sundown? Are you gonna do anything in particular?
When I can, is there any like bodies I can bless the red wizards to get all this stuff off of them? To cleanse this.
I don't
This
actually
area.
really know how that works.
Okay, I don't either.
All I know is that's
Well, can
gotta
I
be
just-
the greatest, like, thumb your nose to the necromancer, is to, like, consecrate their body after they die.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
coming
giving
back
all
down.
of. I'm giving their bodies. Hold on. Let me go through my inventory real quick. What is the
There
censer?
actually
Is that little
exists-
thing that like priests carry around with the incense ball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that's what I have.
You got a sensor.
I have vestments, religious clothing typically found in a priest pack.
Same here too.
And then I have.
In fact, upon closer inspection, my cloak
Equipment.
is vestments.
That's pretty neat.
I think
You have a
yeah, I
clerical
have
collar?
the same. So upon like, if I had like the perfect picture of Valmira, she does have chainmail that has the crest of Lathander, like chainmail looped
Oh,
into it.
Lathander?
Yeah,
So you got like the sun god.
right. But like, you know how like knitting, how you can knit different colors? It's that, but chainmailed together.
Woo!
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
cause I'm pretty cool.
You sure about that? You sure about
I
that,
have
Valmira?
an alms box and a block of instant. Jacoby. Curry.
Oh, wait, you said you have incense? Did I hear
Yes.
you correctly? How much incense do you have? I only got 5 sticks of incense. Some of my spells require incense to cast.
I have 6 sticks of incense. Say that 6 times fast. Doop-boop-a-doop-boop.
I'm gonna go through my list of items that I need. It's like, okay, I need incense, I need herbs. If you have any
No,
herbs, but I
Incense
just
is, I
gather
really
herbs.
don't have that much.
Listen, I got quality spices, which I think would include herbs, but I'm not sharing.
Okay, fine.
For cooking purposes
Paper,
only.
Them
So I can
speed.
desecrate our food.
magical paper, magical ink. I got all the charcoal I can eat. A bronze brazier. It's like I say that with extreme emphasis. Bronze brazier.
Oh, I don't got you. Hey, somatic is like
Bronze
hand
brazier?
signs, right?
Bronze brazier. Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. Bronze
Yeah.
brazier.
Okay,
Sounds
some
very
Naruto
cool.
stuff. Okay.
Holy water.
I mean, I can say a prayer over some water for you.
You know, I probably should have brought holy water at some point, seeing as I'm a paladin and I'm learning as a D&D player.
So this is the spell in question. It is so bonkers how expensive this one spell is.
What
But
does it do?
it's a cool spell. So the spell is called. It's a 4th level spell. I gotta find it. Where is it?
Okay.
Oh, I don't
We'll say.
I don't have it activated because I don't have the components. The spell.
I want
that-
to do what I can. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around. And can I do it without? I don't think there's anything I can really.
Magic circle. It's a 3rd
Cast.
level spell actually.
Like, there's no spells I have that will, like, bring these. And one day, now that I have this inspiration, I will think up some amazing roleplay way of, like, going around,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and making it rain holy water.
So the
Okay.
spell in question is Magic Circle. It's a 3rd level spell and requires 300 gold pieces worth of holy water. That's basically 4 liters of holy water.
No.
Crap.
Yeah.
What does this spell do?
The spell Magic Circle, basically, it puts down a 10-foot radius, 20-foot tall cylinder, that's, can be due for 2 different effects. Either to protect us from those who are outside the cylinder, or to trap something inside the cylinder if we're on the outside. But it only affects, Fays, Elemental, Celestial, Fiends, and Undead.
Usually used by people who summon demons and stuff.
Yeah, so it's either so when it comes like demons or the undead, if we want to all be in a circle, I can reverse the effects and protect us from the demons outside, Or if I want to trap a demon, I place the demon in the center of the circle, and it can't exit if I have it centering inside. Basically, it's a one-way can't exit circle or enter.
Okay, also in this time, there's two things I wanted to do tonight. Maybe I don't have time. This is Dan, help me decide. I do want to take one of the horns off of this Minotaur because I want to make a horn with it. Like a yeah.
Yeah, that's very doable.
And maybe not finish it tonight, but that's why I'm taking so much time with the only thing I have, which is the battle axe. To go.
Can I take Velmir's horn?
No, I'm gonna whack him with. No, don't. Don't touch it.
Don't you touch it.
How much do I have time to finish that and go around and like bless a few things? You know, like clean off the evil I can.
Okay.
Maybe
yep,
like
that's
spread some
doable.
incense around. Just clear the juju of the room that they're in. You know. Maybe
how about
the party
Dovry?
still needs some
Thank you,
help, but their
Velmir.
presence, the air doesn't need.
Dovry or
I'm gonna
Jacoby have anything they want to do?
I'm gonna smack Jacoby
Yes.
on the head
Yes. Yes.
every
Oh,
time he comes close to my thing.
So, can I use this necromancer's for arrow? Like, do they like his bones for arrows?
Oh, the dead Minotaur?
Yeah.
Yes, if you spent a couple hours tonight working on it, you'd have to
That
whittle
would
it
be
with
dope.
like a dagger or something like that.
I have a sword. Does that count?
Yeah, that would work.
Okay.
Be cumbersome, but yeah, you could do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the time you're done, you have 10 more arrows, but they are
Cool.
bone arrows.
Cool. Yeah.
How about
Intimidating.
you, Aaron? Do you have anything you want your character to do?
Yeah. So is this prior to nightfall? Still,
Yeah.
we're talking about. Yeah. I guess I want to just double check our fortifications and make sure this place is locked down. Like all the entrances and exits, and make sure
All
that
right.
we've done a thorough enough job. And
Something
actually,
I
like,
can
clear the
ask
building.
for a roll on.
Okay. And actually, like, check the interior, make sure there's nothing lurking in the cabinets or anything.
Excellent. I think just a general investigation check would be appropriate.
All right.
I will say a quick little
I'll
prayer
grab
and give
your
you
six
guidance
incense.
for that.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Does that
nice.
give me an extra D4.
It does.
Sweet. I need it.
Feel guided to all the cupboards and crooks. and-
Okay. Got a 1 from the D4
Crannies.
for a total of 11 in my investigation check.
You go around, kind of scratch it. Does your character have a beard? I don't know. Scratching your chin, like,
No,
I'm
he's
not
been
sure. I think that looks good.
Faced.
Okay. That window. It's covered. It's fine. It's, oh, there. It's a bit dark in here. I think we're good.
Yeah. Giving it the old college try.
That's right. Right.
I just look at a picture of a brass brazier. It basically looks like it. I wonder if a cistern can actually be used in lieu of that.
Okay. Why is there light for you guys? You should not have light. Anyway, okay, it's dark now.
Talk now, go inside.
I need some night watches. Unless you don't
Me?
want to do
I'll
it.
take the first watch.
Oh,
I'll take the fourth watch if that's okay.
We want a campfire. Go away.
Does Jake know
I'm gonna
there
take
aren't
my-
4?
Yes, he does. Yes, based off of the grin on his face.
I'll
I'm
take
gonna
a
take
second.
my watch and just continue to, cleanse the juju of the space.
And
And
then
have we already looted their bodies?
I don't think
Okay,
there was
okay,
anything
cool.
to
Good,
loot.
good, good.
I'll
Okay.
volunteer for a watch.
I'm just gonna keep
I heard-
smudging.
Valmira
Keep
first, Jacoby second. Was there a third watch?
I can do one because I have pretty good perception and night vision. So
Okay. Excellent. Can I get some perception
Dagger
rolls
needs
from
his
each of
beauty
you?
sleep, but I will tell the specter to
For me?
control throughout
Uh-huh.
the night.
Before Before
So
you
which-
guys go to bed, a quick question. Did anyone gather any firewood?
So do
Nope.
I need to roll the
No.
on the 9, Zach? 'Cause
I
Zach,
will.
You. Nope, you're gonna roll on the 6.
the 6. Okay, where's the 6?
Over here.
Okay.
Okay, Dan, I rolled a 15 for my first watch.
Okay, I
Oh,
got 15 followed by a
Nice.
16 for Jacoby.
Yep.
16 for
Okay.
Jacoby.
Or-
No,
It's not 22.
Jacoby got a
Yeah,
22.
you got a 22.
Yep.
Yeah, because
22,
there's
sorry.
a plus. He was right. He got a +6 to that 16.
Yeah. yeah.
All right. Velmira, you hear off in the distance more of the same screeches and banshee scream like stuff in the during the night.
Watch.
Some of them get quite close.
How close? Like, can I tell about how far away they are? From what direction they're coming?
It's difficult for you. You certainly cannot see them, but you can hear them.
Can I tell? Okay.
But at one point during your watch, which was only a few hours, you heard some footsteps outside the door.
Where am I on this compound? Like,
Okay.
I
do
just
we
have you in the building.
Control of that whole walled in. Oh, so they're inside the wall that's around this area.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, the wall's not like fully closed. There's an
Are
opening you
there
can
any
walk
like
in and out of.
windows? Can I see shadows or anything, or do I just hear the footsteps?
Oh, you can look out the window, but you do not see anything. You just hear.
Okay, I'm not gonna go look out the window because I don't want it to see me either, but I am gonna see if I can see like a change in light around a window or like a shadow go by or something. Alright,
Nope.
who has the second watch?
That would be Jacoby.
Yes,
I
I,
just-
Jacoby is a
everything to
gloom
Jacoby.
stalker, which means when it's dark out,
So,
he can't be
keep
seen.
out an eye out for. I tell him all about the footsteps.
Jacoby, with
and
that
I'm not
information,
seeing anything.
and knowing that you're basically invisible during the night, do you have any thoughts on what you want to do?
Hopefully Jacoby has intelligence enough, though he may not be able to be seen, he can still be smelled.
I don't know.
Well, that's
Um,
okay. That's okay. Well, I'll give you what you perceive. Again,
Okay.
it is audible, not visible.
Not visible.
You hear the footsteps wandering around outside of your place. There are more than one creature out there.
Ooh.
They amble about inside the door for well over an hour of your shift. That entire hour, you're sitting there. Actually, can I just have a wisdom save just to see?
Where's that, Zach?
That is. I'll roll for you.
Okay.
Wait, why is it not rolling? Roll! There we go.
There we go. 11.
Unfortunately.
11.
Jacoby's a bit freaked out by the amount of time that there are invisible creatures spending time outside the house, the
Ooh.
fortification. Yeah. His only comfort is knowing that Dovry went around checking to make sure everything was good to go. So he remembers that during his shift, and the rest of his watch goes uneventfully as the footsteps disappear off into the distance. And Dovry, as the third watch with the 16, you don't hear anything like what you were informed of by your friends. You remember hearing that the last night there had been some shrieks off in the distance across Omu. It's been pretty quiet this night by comparison. You seem to be sort of emboldened by that. You feel a little bit more courageous knowing these people. They're just hearing things that aren't there.
Okay.
and day comes upon you.
Right, the being attacked last night, totally a fluke.
So is Jacoby healed or not?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
you all have had a
I get
long
my
rest
health
now,
back from long rest.
so go ahead
That answered.
and do the long rest function on your D&D Beyond character sheet for all of you.
Yep. So Jake, after the long rest, you get all your spell slots back, and your health goes back to full.
Yeah, party!
But your temporary hit
That's
bonus
exactly
goes
what we're
away.
gonna do.
Yeah, temporary health goes away.
Party! Who's gonna party? Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You're looking a lot less burned right now, Jacoby.
Those
Your skin
clothes are
heals
still
fast.
burned.
Yeah.
You look different. Did you have a
Heavy
haircut?
sleep.
Yeah.
His clothes still need mending.
Well, good
Does my
news is
clothes
you
go-
have somebody who knows mending.
Fortunately, I got you.
Okay.
Great.
The better
Your
form
clothes
of
just like knit back together.
prestidigitation. There we go. I have to say it slowly. It's such a hard word. Okay, well, daylight creeps over the horizon. It is now 7:30 in the morning.
I'm gonna quickly go over to Zoran's like, okay, I finished you know what? I haven't been doing the Scottish accent. Zoran, I have finished the bond sticks. Can you please use the ceremony spell on them now? That's the next day.
He says,
We could just-
I do not know that spell.
No, he knows it now.
So he could.
Did you give it to him?
No,
No,
the thing is,
clerics
he's
have
a cleric.
access to all of their spells. They just have to pick which ones they want.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I've just never
No,
played a cleric, so I
we
didn't
just-
know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
they play by
I
your
love
rules.
playing cleric. So
Okay,
we
alright,
just
then
need to-
he
we
is-
just need to send a message to Jared saying, hey, guess what? You spent a long rest, and during that long rest, you swapped one of your spells for ceremony. It's just like figuring out what.
Or we just make sure we get in a long rest before next session, and it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
it goes back. He never knows the difference.
Okay, I was missing that context. All right, I'm sure he would be very happy to do that for you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, you're welcome. Okay, Orvex and Artis and the rest of your company, Masika, all of them, they start coming up to you to ask you like what your plan is, because they would split off again, but they've already explored everything that they could in the direction that they've been going, so they would basically just have to follow you now north. That's the portion of the city that hasn't been explored yet.
Do we want to hit that temple over here, the one that looked ransacked?
Oh yes, that is Shagambi's shrine. I was there.
And
Hard to
you
speak
don't
something.
have that puzzle box, correct?
Yep. Yeah, we need that one.
Does not appear that we have that one.
I say we grab that, low-hanging fruit and all that.
Speaking of which, when you went over to that shrine, what did you see?
What's your RFIC? He told you last time. Do you remember it? If not, I'll tell you again.
He saw like the statue of the leopard with snakes or something. Is that right?
Yeah.
So that,
Yes.
I think, yes.
Yep.
That's
That
good.
is correct. He said that it looked ransacked, and that he thought they might have gone in and pilfered it, but he wasn't sure because he didn't go in, and so he kind of supports your idea of actually going in and checking, because why not? They did all the work for you, right?
Yes.
So you didn't go in. That's interesting.
Getting some feedback from somebody.
That was
All
really
right.
sorry.
Hey, that's fine.
I'm going to move you to the map here. Your trip over to Shagambi Shrine is met with no resistance. It's super close. You've already been in and out of this area quite a few times. You know the lay of the land of this spot. So you are able to make it to Shagambi Shrine without issue.
Ooh.
All right. There you go. This is what you see.
While we're going to the shrine, maybe we should ask our fellow people if they can go and visit a different shrine. Just to
It's not
spy.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Like, point on the map. It's like, hey, can you guys go to this location for today? And then just report us back and what you find. Stay safe while you can.
He says we already explored that direction. We only have to go north with you now. We have seen all there is to be seen down here.
They could be good help too.
I'm fine with sending them north if we want to, though.
Is the map up?
Should be. Let me check and make sure your character has vision.
At the overhead view of a shrine, essentially.
Yeah, you
With
might
a
need to scroll
crumbling
down.
wall and a door with dynamic lighting.
Yep.
No, I can see all over. Okay, I thought he was.
There's
asking
definitely
if
a
the
lot of
city-
darkness at the top of it, Chris.
I
You
thought
might
he
need
was
to scroll
asking
down.
if the city map was up.
So let's just scroll down.
Did that help?
It does, Dan. It helps.
Okay, good. All right, yes. Artis and Masika and Balin and all of them, they say, well, I mean, we can leave, but nothing to see. Just
Y'all could be good help. We always need backup. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, we always need help. I mean, cannon fodder. I mean, help.
Let's
Also, what happens if they run into red wizards by themselves? They might be cooked. So
they would be cooked.
yeah, you probably have filled them in on what
Alright.
happened.
they probably want to stick with us now after seeing. Yeah.
The
I got
warriors
nothing
and
about doing-
the warriors of us will accompany you. Do not worry.
I got a quick straw poll question amongst all of us. Which one of us is the smartest? Because I think they should take the lead on this.
Not me.
Yeah, not me. either.
Me.
I got 20.
20 in
I'm the
intelligence.
The
Jacoby roll
wizard has to
deception.
study.
What?
I said Jacoby roll deception.
Show you.
Just so you know, I can't see the screen. I'm all the way zoomed out, and it's just black.
Okay, I'll see if I can fix that.
Yeah, try refreshing too. Sometimes that helps.
We need to be smart, Darby, whatever your name is. What's his face?
This is supposedly the god of wisdom. So I'm thinking maybe the smart person should take the lead on this.
Figured it out, Chris.
Shagambi equals wisdom is what that inscription that we found a while back said. So
Yeah,
You did?
I forgot
Seba.
about that. See, you're already smarter than me, so.
no,
How
I'm a
about
good
I
I'm a good
busted the
note taker.
Cha-cha!
I don't think note taking equates with
It's
intelligence.
Right,
Fresh
no, it
one more
does.
time.
It's a
See if
tool
that fixes
that
it.
I'm not using.
Yes. Yes, Velmira.
I'll kick in the door, and then you can swive your way in.
Okay, I am sneaky, so I'd give it a shot.
Why are there are two accounts called
Oh,
Chris
there we
B.
go.
There's two accounts
Nice.
called Chris, and so
You're
I
living
had the
a
wrong
double
one.
life.
I had the wrong one selected for
B.
this token. That's weird. Crispy.
Ha.
Oh boy. All right. So, what would you like to do? You are surrounded,
It's kind of
or not
funny.
surrounded, but there's a lot of deep jungle overgrowth around this place. The walls are crumbling. You see two stone monoliths up in front of you, not very far in front of you, on either side of the path. And then there is a large stone door that actually is closed. An artist says,
The door says something.
this door was not closed when I was here before. Things already look different.
Go see if there are
Oh, God.
inscriptions in the door. Do I notice any, like, religious text. Oh, can I?
So to answer that question, I would need a perception check or investigation.
Woohoo!
Wait. I'm going to also.
you
Sorry,
go.
investigation
Yeah.
or perception. You said.
Yeah, either's fine.
All right.
Add a D4.
Oh, I get to roll again because I got a 1.
And add a D4 for guidance.
Oh no! Oh my! 1 was a 1 too. Two ones in a row.
This is the first.
And a D4
hasn't
for
happened
guidance.
Well, it doesn't matter now because it's
Yeah, it's gonna fail anyways.
It's
Yeah.
a natural fail. Fail.
Okay,
Here we go.
also, no,
We were joking
don't
about
know
You're like-
anything.
Door?
Just
What door?
Feeling the fog come into my brain.
There's a
Can
stone
I-
wall here, guys.
can I
Like we
take
should
a
just go
precaution?
back.
And what's the door again? Can I cast? What's what I'm looking for? Can I cast detect evil and good? I can know if there is
okay.
an aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of me for the next 10 minutes.
Okay. Can you repeat those one more time for me?
Aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you.
Okay. All right. That's what I needed. Thank you.
As well as where the creature is located.
Sounds good.
So
You
I'll know
feel-
if it's in like the room above me. Is that what that means? Like,
Yes.
oh,
Yeah,
room
you
down.
don't sense any right now.
Okay,
So that would be a good sign.
but I'm glad you went
Don't
and got
sense
notes.
any right now.
Yeah.
It's a good
Emphasis
sign.
on the right now.
What's the radius on that? No, you don't sense anything. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I trust my friends here. I'm just gonna walk around and see if I notice any herbs and just pluck them. I'm plucking the daisies.
You find an overgrown like garden patch from one of the nearby houses, and there is a little bush of herbs. I don't know what would grow in a jungle climate, but I have in my mind rosemary. You just find some rosemary.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Alright.
you like see me like going all like, ooh, catnip.
Okay.
Off in the corner.
Alright. Who is your lead? Isn't Gedlin usually the lead?
I think
Yeah, who's
Jacoby's
the most intelligent out of us?
me.
roll deception.
Roll deception, Jacoby.
Okay.
And do we need to roll perception against it
I'm
or something?
thinking the rest of you probably need to do a wisdom insight check, probably, to see if he's being
You got
honest
an
with
8,
you.
so yeah, I know he's,
Paying
I know he's
attention.
full of it.
I know
No
he's full of
idea,
it.
because I got a 2.
I'm not paying attention intentionally, and because
D&D
I'm just
Beyond.
laughing at you guys doing your thing.
It's gonna try and kill me tonight. I'm
I'd say
rolling
probably
awfully.
Eustace is going to be the most intelligent, but
I'm
you don't make a
thinking
very
so,
good frontline guy.
Yeah, he's out there picking berries. I'm
Yeah.
not
I don't
terribly
mind
Yeah,
stupid.
running in first. I don't mind running in first. I got healing abilities if I need them, and
I'm just mischievous. That's what it is. Mischievous. What do you call it?
Well, if it's the god of wisdom, then I should be the first to go in because I'm the wisest. I have re-upped the military 4 times. I got life figured out.
Gedlin
Gedlin.
is tired of all of the debating. And has
He's just gonna
opened
go
the
for
door.
it.
He's
Yeah.
tempted to open the door.
He finds that the door is very heavy. And also, hears a voice in his head that says to check his character sheet for his passive
insight or passive perception to let the DM know.
Passive perception is 20.
Okay, you see the inscription upon the top of the door.
The door is.
I'm gonna come back
You
him up
are the smartest out of all of us, and I give him a hug.
as I see him struggling with the door. I'm gonna creep up there too.
This is why we keep you around.
What's the encryption? Or what's the inscription over the door?
It is written in Old Omuan.
Oh, we got a translator that knows that, don't we?
Somebody get the nerd.
Oh, hey,
My mom
oh,
put
you
my
have found another inscription, I see.
Yeah.
Let me see what this says.
Orvex comes up and he sort of rubs his fingers over the inscription that's carved into the stone, kind of brushing away some old moss that has kind of grown in there, clearing it up. Oh, yes.
Yes, the inscription says, Shagambi teaches us to fight... what is that? Evil. Fight evil with honor. Shagambi teaches us to fight evil with honor. If I translate it correctly, it seems to be a bit difficult to read. Yes.
Oh, but I'm just the guy for this door.
Yeah, so Gedlin, you're pretty honorable. I feel like, yeah, why don't you take the lead on this?
Now that my work is done, I will retire out here. Come grab me if there's any more inscriptions.
Why don't you go help Eustace with picking herbs over there?
You know what? I love that idea.
Yeah.
I'll go to Orvex as I write down the symbols, so I'm just like conversing with him with regards to this old language.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Try to learn a little bit of it.
What is that little thing over the letter over there? What does that mean?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just trying to converse over grammar.
What is the umlaut over the enye?
Okay, I'm gonna check out the mod. I would like to perception check the two monoliths.
Oh, okay.
29.
They are blank stone pillars, basically. Yeah, quite plain. Though, I'll give you this. You did see something somewhere else around the door. You see carvings of Shagambi, the... Oh, I forget what it is. Commandant.
The jaguar snake guy?
Yep.
That is right.
Okay.
You know what? One other thing. You got a pretty high roll there, right? You said 29?
Yes.
You see fresh prints over here.
Ooh, what direction do
Nice,
they head?
baby.
They head that way.
Okay, well, Gedlin is gonna say, Davri, let's be sneaky. I think we're hunting rabbits. I think they went this way.
Deal. I'm gonna be darting from bush to bush, following the tracks.
Season.
Too bad there's no passive stealth skill. You would have it.
No, yeah, about it. I thought it was duck season.
Well, I got a 9, even with guidance, on my stealth.
Yikes.
I got a 23.
But the thing is, you wouldn't know that you got a 9. Like, your character would be like, yeah, I was just so quiet.
Yeah.
Let's step
I mean,
on
I
this
might know.
branch, and then let's step on this twig.
You'd at least think you're
This
reasonably convincingly quiet,
Yeah.
right? This is not an
I
at
probably
one. You
noticed,
would
but you
know
wouldn't.
that.
Yeah.
An at one would be like tripping over yourself.
I have a +3. I'm reasonably good I'm proficient at stealth. I think I would know that I'm stepping on sticks and making a lot of noise. It's not like I got a nat 1 or anything.
Right, that's
It's all
kind of what I'm
relative.
saying.
Yeah, it's all relative to the other, whatever is trying to perceive us as.
Joffrey, how
Yeah.
high
Oh my
above
God,
20 did you roll?
23.
See, it's not even worth asking what your roll is,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, you'll
Okay.
know if I got a bad.
All right, how
You'll
far
hear-
do you guys want to go?
Until
At
the
least
track's in.
yeah, at least
Oh.
a wall if the track.
Okay.
We're following the trend.
All right. Doo-doo-doo. Oh wait, hang on a second. That's not right. Doo-doo-doo. You see that so far?
Ooh. Okay. Let's just peek
I'm
around the
going
wall.
to-
Let's not fully go outside of the wall. Let's like stick a head outside the wall to kind of keep ourselves covered.
All right, I will do a perception check outside the wall. 12. As low as I can roll.
Your 12 gives you the rest of the footprints that you see.
Okay. I'm going to send a message to Valmira real quick and just say, hey, we're following footsteps or footprints. If you go around the building, there's a hole in the wall. They head out this way. If you want to follow behind us with a loud crowd and just back us up, we're trying to be sneaky.
Roger.
Roger.
Yeah, thank you. All right, booze cruise is what I'm gonna call the loud crowd. Because we sound like drunken sailors. Let's go
Most
back
of the
above.
time.
Making
know
some
that
Irish
song.
ditties.
Growing up with a couple of sailors, I was able to pick up a couple of sea shanties. That was one of them.
Oh, please do.
I mean, if you want to make the time pass while we're going around.
No,
you
don't
just,
do that. I've had enough of them on the way here. I
And
didn't join the Navy for a
boys,
reason.
we're in a hurry, boys. We've got a long way to go. Sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France and its
Obviously, Gedlin is no longer stealth.
Although, change the words from France to Bryn, which is short for one of the cities up north in Sword Coast.
No.
Smiley face.
Nobody
Sing
is
and
stealth
we'll dance and
anymore.
bid farewell to Bryn, and let's row, me bully boys, row.
All right, Gedlin, you catch a glimpse of some more tracks.
Huh? Okay. I'm gonna give time for everyone else to catch up.
Yeah. Go ahead and move your
Wait, what?
tokens, please, guys.
What was the door ever opened?
Nope.
Okay.
You saw a squirrel.
Let's go this
Yeah.
way, guys. Come on. Booze cruise.
No, it said we had to fight evil honorably, so I'm following
Behind
the
me.
tracks.
As they're
Let's go.
starting to leave, I'm just curious. I'm gonna cast knock on this door.
Does the Toby move?
Swear to God, if you could have lived this whole time and you were out picking daisies, I'm gonna be so mad.
Pick.
I go up to the door and I speak a command. Open. As I cast a knock spell on it.
And what does that do again? I just need a refresher.
So, I choose an object that I can see within range. The object can be a door, a box, a chest, or a set of monocles. Yeah, okay, that's not important. Mundane or magical. A target that is held shut by a mundane lock or that is stuck or barred becomes unlocked, unstuck, or unbarred. If the object has multiple locks, only one of them is unlocked. If you choose a target that is held shut with arcane lock, so magically, that spell is suppressed for 10 minutes, during which time the target can be opened and shut normally.
Okay, that's
And
probably
when I
enough
cast-
context.
But the last one is the biggest context. When you cast a spell, a loud knock audibly from as far as 300 feet emanates from the target object. So you all hear a very loud knock.
Let's
It's
see,
like a firecracker went off.
I might actually have a sound effect for that.
Someone just punched their microphone real quick. Yeah.
Oh, that's too funny. Okay, well, there's the door
Hit the ground.
sliding
Like,
open.
And then I walk back to Orphex.
Devlin,
You're like, I don't want to go in there alone. Yeah. By the way,
Okay.
I've decided that air horn is going to be the sound effect I use when like I need to get everybody's attention now.
Nice.
That's a good one.
Which I don't think is going to be very often.
It's
Okay.
impossible to ignore, so good choice.
Gedlin, come in. Gedlin.
Come in, Gedlin. Over.
Do you have the message spell? Or are you just hollering?
I'm just hollering. I thought this was a thing we could do now. Gedlin, over!
Yeah,
Son
we
of a
should
bitch!
be close enough to.
There's so much lore
Over.
unfriendly talk, but it's great. Anyway.
Over! Over! Come on! Over!
There goes the element of surprise.
What? Why are you hollering?
Banshee!
Oh yeah,
I'm
he's
trying to
definitely
make myself
within
laugh.
range. He heard that.
What did you say? Why are you hollering?
I'm a Banshee! I don't know! I'm trying to mask it now. I'm trying to play dumb. I'm trying to cover up my tracks.
Ah!
So I can message you, and then you can respond to that message with a whisper.
Like, yell really loudly across the lawn. Oh my god! That's so cool! I really didn't know that.
Alright, you hear a roar.
Time to roll initiative.
Should we be able to see inside?
This is why Von Miller is the head of the loud crowd.
Alright. 2 adult Commodons and 3 younger cubs come running at you. Let's
My
go ahead.
God.
Should
And-
we be able to see inside?
Yes, I accidentally hit Control Z and it reclosed the door. You can open that, by the way, Chris, if you click on it. Okay. Instead of immediately rolling initiative, let's take a 5-minute break and I will set the stage.
Okay.
Okay, oh hey, real
I-
quick, before you
I
set
did
the
not know
stage.
that.
Am
Uh-huh.
I still detecting good and evil and good?
Yes.
Wait, are we
Okay, I
setting
don't
the stage
feel
with all of them
anything.
all the way over there? Oh my god.
Even with aberrations, I don't feel anything.
Nope, you don't feel anything, sorry. Welcome back, everybody. We're gonna jump right into the fight. What is everybody's roll or initiative?
Oh, I need to. Oh, I forgot to roll, Zach. Which one is initiative, Zach?
You're plus 7 up here.
Plus 7.
Yep.
Ooh.
Nat
26.
20!
26.
Nice.
Nice.
22, but I got not 20.
20.
I also got that 20 for a 23.
Nice. Woohoo! Valmira?
Meanwhile, Jacoby gets a 19 for a 26.
15. Okay.
Yeah.
You all beat the Commandants.
Wow. They must roll pretty bad because I did not roll well.
Yeah,
You
they got a
did.
7. All right, Jacoby, you're the first one.
Okay. So. Oh, hey Dan. Can I use my spell? What is it called? Hunter's Mark.
You can. Which one do you want to
cast it
target?
First level? Or
What?
Second level? I think
Second
it's
level. The first level.
Does that does it give you more damage?
Sorry.
That was funny.
No, it just lets you concentrate for longer, so keep it at first level.
Okay.
Hey,
Would you guys
Dan,
vote?
before we get started, pause. Are we even close to these creatures? Or is it just Gedlin and Davri up here?
Gedlin, Davri, and Jacoby are.
Yeah.
Because someone
If
that
you
apparently
can-
doesn't know what the word backup means, despite enlisting in the army 4 times.
Shut up. I was making my way over there. I was trying to tell you that we got the door open.
She was making her way downtown.
Making my way down, windows up, and I'm homebound.
All right. Which one was he targeting? Was he targeting the closest one?
Yes.
Okay.
Jake, which one? So, the closest little one or the closest big one?
The closest big one. How about that?
Okay.
So that one?
Yeah. Yep.
It is marked. Do you want to shoot it?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
That's
you know
what
to
I
do.
thought.
So 11, right? To roll.
Yep.
Man, what a great archer.
Ooh. 26.
Whoa, 26? Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
So I'll roll
Mm-hmm.
the damage.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
11 damage.
All right.
I'll add your hunter's mark real quick. Only 1, so 12 damage.
12 damage.
And does he have enough action economy to attack again?
You want to make your second attack?
Yes. So 11, right?
Yep.
Whoa. Does a 7 hit?
17.
17, sorry, 17. Does that hit?
17 hits.
Okay. So I'll roll the damage real quick.
Mm-hmm. Oh, re-roll that, bud. That's low.
Oh,
Re-roll
Okay, so here. So re-roll that.
that. Mm-hmm. Much better.
10 damage.
All right.
Plus your hunter's mark of 2 for another 11 damage. Or for another 12 damage.
All right. Good job, Jacoby. Gedlin's up.
Thank you.
Alright, Gedlin's up. Gedlin is going to stay where he's at. And he's going to cast Eldritch Blast at the big one that Jacoby was just shooting at.
All right.
First Eldritch Blast.
Ooh, we're almost
That's an
having
11 hit.
Misses.
Can y'all hear me?
Yep, I hear you.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
13.
I can't hear you, Liz.
That does hit.
Oh, does it? Okay, I was not
Yep.
expecting that to happen.
Liz, we can
7
hear you.
points of
Hear
radiant
this
damage.
thing. Okay, sorry about that, y'all.
No, that's fine. All right. That
Reason
one
why I
hits.
upped the volume was.
Wasn't
only
that?
was- No, I always up the volume on you.
All right.
I wouldn't. I'm a very nice person.
And that's his turn. Eustace.
Is this okay? What to do? What to do? I can't see them, and I probably can't hear them very well. So yeah, Eustace is Eustace, and he's like, okay, time to go in.
Okay.
What's my walking speed? I think it's like 35.
Although, would you have heard the, would you have heard the roars though, and the Eldritch Blast?
Did I?
Probably.
I heard the big giant knock that I produced.
Right.
Yeah, that, I would say it's up to Chris to determine.
Maybe passive perception.
Yeah, if you think if it's higher than like a 10, then you probably would have heard something.
Hi, Liz.
It is a 10.
Is it 10?
You said higher than a 10.
Yeah, I have to stand by that.
Okay, Eustace just walks right in.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm guessing Valmira has a higher passive perception than 10.
And
Okay. Sounds good.
yeah, and you know what? Just because I can't focus on 10 minutes, I'll just cast it instead. Wait, can I? No, I can only use that as a ritual. Never mind.
Okay.
Never mind.
Valmira.
How far away do you think I am from? What's JNS? Is that Jacoby?
Yeah, it's Jacoby. Yep.
And Superman. Okay, that's right. That's anyways.
You are 105. Sorry, 95 feet away from the enemy.
Okay, can I make a really hard run and in one like action movement make it to the wall?
So you can dash for up to 50 feet
Oh,
because
in that
you are a
case,
halfling. So you could get that
30.
far if you wanted to.
That's how far I want to go.
Probably like up there.
And then I think
I
next
would
turn,
have a bonus action.
next turn you could dash again, but then you wouldn't have any attack.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, Davri.
Wait, what? I thought Valmira was gonna use a bonus action for something.
Oh wait, I thought I was. Hold on. How far away is Jacoby? Is he? Sorry, one last second.
That's okay.
Tell me.
It's just my. Just trying to not leave a whole lot of dead air, and maybe I was going too
Mine.
fast.
Okay, keep going. Yeah, it's within range, so he's not.
All right.
Okay. Well, it seems like we've got a singular target that we're all shooting at, so I'm gonna pull out my short bow and take a shot at the same one. For a 15 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Awesome.
Yes.
For a solid 6
Could I have one
piercing
more?
damage.
Okay.
No sneak attack. But I am going to use my bonus action to hide in the bushes over here,
All right.
so I can enable my sneak attack.
Sounds good. Is that
Okay.
the end of it?
Yeah, let me just roll that real quick. 15 against their passive perception.
You're fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, that'll be it for me.
Couple things happened because we got 3 Commandant cubs. First thing they do is they kind of bound up to Gedlin, as if they are going to play with him, as if they think that you're just like an animal or something. And then they hear a ferocious roar from the mother back here, and they scurry back around the corner.
Did we not have to fight? Can I be playing with giant snake tiger cubs? It's just so sad.
And then,
Them.
all right, the father charges you.
Of course he does. That makes sense.
Okay, and he pounces. I need a DC 13 strength saving throw to prevent being knocked prone.
I got a 10.
Okay, you are knocked prone, and you take 2 attacks. Okay. Ooh, one of them was a nat 20. Okay, so you avoid the bite, but the claw hits you with 18 slashing damage. Then, the other Commandant. Yep. She totally can. She also roars and moves right up next to you and makes a multi-attack.
Yeah, those are at advantage because I'm prone, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Worst was a 17. I don't think that hits.
Nope, that does not hit.
Yeah, your amazing armor class protects you.
With the shield just
Good job,
just
Tanky.
just barely blocking him. Wow, Jacoby.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the father now.
Oh boy, the angry one.
Is there any allies next to me
Nope.
that I'm gonna hit? Okay, so I'll roll 11.
Yep.
Does a 15 hit?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll roll. Does it?
Reroll that one. Reroll that
Okay.
one.
Okay.
No, not the attack.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oops. This one. Which one is the advantage? The 9?
No, the damage. There, I'll roll for you. I'm sorry, bud. I rolled you worse than that. Let me add your hunter's mark.
Yep.
Seven points of damage for the first attack.
All right.
Hmm.
Oops.
Gonna make your second attack?
Mm-hmm. F- 15, right?
13.
That
13.
hits.
Okay. I'll roll the damage real quick. 10 damage.
All right.
Plus
Good
hunter's
shot.
mark,
Like
plus hunter's mark, which is another 4, so 14 total.
14 total.
All right. Very good. So you gonna move or anything?
Yeah, I'll move. Here, I'll show you where I'm gonna move.
Yeah, just double click where you want to move to.
Right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And
Very
my
good.
turn.
All right. Okay. Next turn is Gedlin again. There we go.
Gedlin wants to try something potentially. Nope, I don't have what it takes. I could use Charm Monster, but there's 2 of them now. I'm so sad I attacked. I wanted to play with the babies. Alright. So am I pinned? Or am I just knocked prone?
I was just checking that. I'm thinking you were knocked prone once, and not pinned.
Okay. Then I will spend half of my movement speed to stand up. And I will use my bonus action to cast a Hex. Yeah, I'll cast Hex. at first level. No, at fourth level. I'll cast Hex on the father. And I will make 2 sword attacks. First attack. 18 to hit.
All right. Oh wait, you're at disadvantage. Oh wait, no, never mind. Take that back. You can ignore what I said. I'm wrong. Roll for
That'll be
damage.
11 piercing damage. And
Okay, that takes him down.
4 necrotic damage. Alright. In that case, I will turn to Zinmama. I already used my action to attack, so I can't. I can't try a persuasion. I guess we're just killing these creatures. Oh well, that's gonna stain my soul. Hey, that one! Oh, I gotta reroll that. Never mind.
We're killing the big ones anyways.
Yeah. Jim's on keeping the little one.
Exactly. That's exactly what I thought.
Yeah,
That'll
that
be
hits.
9. No, I can't use my bonus action. So to do that. All right. 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Anything else?
That is my turn.
Eustace, you still going deeper into the shrine?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start using the search action, to just investigate the shrine, looking for letters and anything that seems to be out of the ordinary.
Let's see. I'm double checking for you to see if there's anything in particular that you would find. Not quite yet, other than you see that there are statues, 4 statues in this room. That's really all you find at the moment within the 6 seconds of your turn. Seem fair?
Yeah. There is a investigation roll that comes alongside it, just so you know.
Well, so yes, I was just giving you that as a give me.
Got it. Okay. And obviously that giant hole in the center that's just obvious.
Yeah, that is definitely a hole that is very obvious.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. All right. Back to, okay, next turn is Valmira. Okay, Valmira, you could probably dash a little closer if you wanted to.
So, give me one second. So, if I dash, then that would be my whole action, or I can't, I can only not attack.
Yeah, so how it works is you got 25 feet of movement speed, but you can use an action to double your movement speed. So it uses up all of your action economy, unless you got a bonus action left over that could be used for an attack.
That I can do. Okay, I'm gonna come up right next to Gedlin.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Sanctuary. You ward a creature within range against an attack until the spell ends. Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. This spell doesn't protect the warded creature from area of effects. If the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy, or deals damage to another creature, the spell ends.
Okay. Very good, thank you.
Yep.
That would be all of your action, correct? I think you're out now.
Yep.
Dovry.
All right. After I see the first one drop, I'm gonna pop out of the bushes and make my way as close as possible to the remaining alive one. And I'm gonna draw a short sword and give it the old pokeroo, as they say.
I like
For a
that.
23 to hit. Yeah.
Pokeroo.
The old
That hits.
pokeroo. Yeah.
Wow,
I like that.
definitely
Someone had said that at some point.
Alright, so that will hit for 8 damage and an additional buttload of sneak attack. 22 total.
Oh wow.
Alright. Then I'm going to use my bonus action for 2-weapon fighting. Use my other short sword to attack,
Okay.
since I feel no need to hide anymore. 25 to hit,
Okay.
and 8 damage, piercing.
All right. Very good.
That will do it, yep.
All right. You guys are going to hate this. I need, first of all, Commandant rolled its wisdom saving throw, got a nat 20. So,
Okay, well, yeah. See,
best roll I've
no
had all
one thinks
night.
It doesn't work.
Sorry. It also exhales a cone of gas for 30 feet, enveloping the three of you. And so I need a Constitution saving throw from Gedlin, Davri, and Valmira.
Everyone gets a +3 to their saving throws because of one of my class features that I can't remember right now, but
Jehovah.
Are we
yeah.
close enough? Do we have to be within a certain distance of you?
10
Oh yeah, we're right next
10
to you.
feet.
You're there. Yeah, duh.
I got an 11, guys.
Whew, I got a 19, so 22 with that extra 3. That was a lucky roll.
23! Oh my god, I finally rolled well for once tonight. It was headed to the 5, but it flipped to the 18.
Gedlin falls asleep with a sleep gas.
Oh no.
You're now unconscious for 10 minutes.
Hold
You're
up,
a waste of a spell slot is what you are.
Hold up. Now, I am going to use Favored by the Gods. Once per short rest, if I fail a saving throw or miss an attack roll, I can roll 2d4 and add it to the total, possibly changing the outcome.
What?
Get it, boy.
Nothing works against you guys.
17 pass, bro.
Okay. Alright, I get it.
You activated his trap card.
Alright, instead you just get a bunch of
Mercy
bad breath.
Bloodline, Divine Soul.
All of you take 1 emotional damage for the bad breath.
Emotion.
And the DM will take 30 emotional damage for his attack not working. So, Jacoby, it's your turn now.
Okay.
Ah!
So I'm gonna.
We're very slippery.
Jacoby's
We're
gonna
not
pull
all
a
there.
legless move.
What?
I'm gonna pull a legless move and jump on it and shoot it.
Nice.
Do you want to move Hunter's Mark?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a bonus action move Hunter's Mark. And you said you want to run up and shoot it?
Yeah. While on top of it and shoot like legless does to a cave troll.
You can get this close and still attack.
Okay.
That's as close as you can get
I
to
like
attack.
the spirit of that, though.
Yeah, you can get it next turn. You can run up on him next turn.
Okay.
If he's alive.
Alright, roll your 2 attacks.
Okay. So 11,
Yep.
That-
First shot.
27. Does that hit?
That
Nice.
hits.
Okay. So
Oh, max
Jake, you're
damage.
literally killing it with your bows, but I want to inspire think next time about daggers. So then you can poke everything to death.
Oh, I have
Uh,
to. Oh man, sorry. Go ahead.
That's it.
Jacoby, that's 18 points of damage total for your first attack.
okay. So roll my.
second attack.
Okay. Oh. 23. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna roll the damage.
Ooh, re-roll that.
Okay. Okay.
Much
11 hit damage.
Jacoby,
Plus
how
2,
would you
13.
how would you like to kill it?
Boom! Boom! He's gone.
That works.
Very
Got it.
thoroughly.
All right.
Blood and guts splattering everywhere.
You get the glory music, Jacoby, for an amazing kill, just like Legolas. Followed by the victory music. Good job. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Dan,
Yeah.
as soon as the parents die,
Mm-hmm.
feeling extreme guilt, I would like to try to chase down the cubs, and I would like to use Charm Monster at 4th level.
Ooh, nice.
You also got that spell.
Time to search for the cubs that ran off.
Investigation?
Gedlin, you don't
That's
need
a
to do this.
survival. That's a
Gedlin?
survival check.
Yeah, that's
How will
fine.
they deal in the cities? What will Paula think? These are all questions to think about. What vaccines would you even give them? What do they eat? Are they trainable?
We're fitting to find out, girl.
Yep.
No.
I definitely had the same thought, so I'm gonna go with Gedlin on this.
Oh, I was wondering for a second, Dovry, because every now and then you can ride the fence on like, yeah, Valmira's got the idea, but like, thanks, punk.
No, as soon as I saw the Cubs retreat, I'm like, well, we're going after those after this is over.
Has anybody talked to Paula about this?
Paula would be okay.
Oh my
She's
goodness.
very well trained.
Also, what are these things? Are they aberrations? Like, what is?
That's a good question. We should probably find out once we get a hold of them.
Would you like to
Is
check
that
your
an
book of
investigation or a
Omu?
survival check?
Do I have a book of Omu?
Gedlin does. I'm pretty sure.
Well,
So
I guess when he's done doing his little thing.
it would be survival, but you're looking for survival.
Okay,
Guess
I
you're
will say a little
tracking.
prayer and cast guidance on myself, which I will desperately need because that was a 5. 9.
Can't find it.
Unless Dalvery wanted to throw me some assistance to help action.
Oh, I'm definitely helping. Yeah.
Okay,
I don't know how
Let
that
me do a
works.
reroll there. Let me do a reroll. 12.
You
Crushing
can't find it. It seems
Oh, no.
it ran off.
it. Dang.
Well,
Jacoby,
Yeah.
this is very important. And you use your tremendous ranger skills to track down the offspring of the beast we just slayed.
Yes. 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 I will. I will use my ranger skills.
I will cast guidance on you.
Okay.
Same roll, please.
Jake, you're a wonderful brother. Terrible friend. But
What?
21 for Jacoby.
21.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Yes, I'm gonna do it.
You find some tracks that go around the shrine.
I'm an awesome friend, Liz.
you are something.
Lead on, sir. Lead on.
Like I said, amazing brother, top notch.
While they're having this discussion, if I can find like a piece, like a pebble or a rock, I'm just gonna drop into the hole and listen.
Gotta make sure these yahoos don't get themselves killed again.
Dalvery,
Okay.
the game is afoot.
Yeah, let's get it.
All right. Are you gonna try to sneak up on it?
Yes.
Definitely.
Okay. Stealth
So you
check. for
probably
that,
have
please.
some stealth rolls then.
Yep.
Jacoby,
Do I need to use stealth rolls?
yeah, you're gonna roll this +9 down here.
6?
The
24.
9.
Oh, the 9? Okay.
That one.
Ooh, yes! Yes!
6. Come on, don't do
26!
it.
26!
Nice.
So, guidance.
Wow.
Finally, I start rolling good. That'll be a dirty 20 for Gedlin.
Okay.
You're good so far. Keep going.
All right, let's keep moving.
Hey, Liz, I'm an awesome friend.
You're not half bad. You're pretty good. I was just kidding. I was just kidding, Jake. Don't ever take me seriously. You know this.
Don't take me seriously, Liz.
I got Jake's responses. I know my worth.
Well, after a little bit of stumbling around, finding the tracks, you find the Commandant.
Ooh.
Okay, what is my range on Charm Monster? 30 feet. Okay, I'm gonna read this to you, Dan. You attempt to charm a creature you can see within range. It must make a wisdom saving throw, and does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it. We're not fighting it, we've never fought it, I want to clarify that point. If it fails the saving throw, it is charmed by you until the spell ends, or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it. The charmed creature is friendly to you. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you.
Interesting.
You want to use it to tame?
I want to use it to give me... Yes, if I can successfully charm it, I want to... how long is that? Duration, an hour. I want to give it treats and a series of animal handling checks, which I have a +6 for.
I will have it do a saving throw after the time elapses if you successfully charm it, and that will determine it.
Okay. So I will spin the spell slot. So do you want it to do the check now? Do you want to do its wisdom save now, or do you want to do it at the end?
I'll do one now and then another one afterwards.
That makes sense.
So. 11?
Failure.
Alright.
So
this little cub is like an overgrown Maine Coon, except it's got different coloration, and there are no snakes coming out of it. It looks just like a jaguar.
Okay. I'm going to give a little and hold out like a little piece of meat, which I'm sure I have on me because I have cheese. Cheese, I have cheese. Everything loves cheese. I'm gonna hold out some cheese.
I love cheese. Why wouldn't a cat love cheese?
I am going to. Will the cheese give me, or the charm give me advantage on my animal handling check?
I think the charm would.
Okay, excellent. Everyone, roll with advantage. Roll. 23 on my animal handling check to befriend the potential monster.
Right now it's okay with you. It's charmed by you still, so it's not going to attack or anything like that.
I'm going to give it lots of treats, the cheese niblets, and we're going to pet it, and we're going to name it, and we're going to love it so much that it's not mad at us when it becomes uncharmed.
Valmira is gonna let you do that while she goes to the bathroom. You work on that while I go deal with other better stuff in my time.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's say that the Commandant follows you hungrily, wanting more snacks wherever you go for the next hour.
I like it.
Also,
I would like to play with it as it had initially intended.
Okay. We'll slide on over to Eustace and see if he wants to do anything real quick. While they make their way back towards the entrance, I presume.
Yep.
Yep.
Eustace only does two things. The first thing is he's looking around, see if there's like a loose, like rubble, like a pebble or something. He's just gonna drop it down the hole and listen.
Like right here. Wait, sorry, right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let me check the book here. Quick.
It's like the two things he's listening for is how long it takes for a noise to happen, and then what does the noise sound like.
It's about 1 second, and it sounds like stone on stone.
Okay. then he's gonna cast his Mage Hand spell, and drop it slowly down the hole. And the thing is, Mage Hand, if it goes beyond 30 feet, it disappears. So I'm at the very edge, and I'm making it keep on going down. And I'm trying to see if it suddenly disappears before it reaches the 30 feet, or if it touches the ground.
It touches the ground.
Okay, good. And then after that, I'm just going to look around this entire space. And just, again, I'm looking for two things. Words and anything that's out of the ordinary. And plus, I'm intrigued by these 4 statues, so I just want to see what the 4 statues are.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me give you also a description of this room now that we're out of combat. It'll help. So, the steps from the doorway descended into a 15-foot-high, moss-covered room. There are 4 statues of Omuan warriors standing in alcoves on either side, overlooking a barred gladiatorial, did I say that right? Yeah, gladiatorial pit in the floor. Each statue looks like it was meant to hold a spear, but its weapon is missing. On the far side of the chamber, there is a stone pedestal that stands conspicuously bare. A relief on the wall behind it shows a monstrous jaguar with 6 snakes protruding from its shoulders, fighting off a squat, frog-like humanoid armed with a spear. To the left of the relief carving is a narrow tunnel with stairs leading downwards.
I'm gonna stand on the pedestal.
I think the pedestal might be 5 feet off the ground.
Yeah, I'm just gonna climb up and just stand on it just to see if it's like a weighted thing.
Nothing happens. Is anyone else going inside?
I'll go in.
Yeah,
If
once,
so,
once we get there.
Go ahead and
You
move
go
your
in.
tokens in.
Me.
You go in, you see Eustace jumping on the pedestal, trying to push it down. It's like, is it gonna go down? Nope. Okay.
Having any luck?
Hey, Mr. Eustace, what have you found here?
I found a big giant pit, no deeper than 30 feet. Hard ground on the bottom, though you can't literally see. It's a little bit dark on the downside. And there's 4 statues here. I think they all used to be carrying some like weapon of some sort. And there's an image over here. Look at it. Quite interesting. Oh, and a useless pedestal right here. I thought it was maybe a pressure plate or something, but apparently I wasn't.
Should we try
Useless.
searching for some weapons?
Hey, if there are any weapons, it's probably downstairs. It's like, do you see those steps? It's probably
Yeah.
going down to the same floor as this pit.
I
I
was
bet
gonna
so.
ask about the steps too, but does the image, like I'm assuming it's like a mural or something
Mhm.
we're looking at, does that leave any like clues or description about what they might have been holding weapon-wise?
Spears.
Spears.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, so let's head down these stairs and see what's up here.
Yeah.
Usually by this point, if there's a dangerous trap, we've already sprung it.
Okay. Go ahead,
Famous last words.
congregate your tokens right here, and then I will move you to the next part of the map. Everybody who's going. We're going to leave Zorn behind just for now, and the Commandant. We'll leave Artis behind as well, just to make things simpler.
Actually, I'm standing behind.
Masika will come with you. She is a warrior.
Sorry, I burned my last 4th level spell to charm the jaguar cub. So
You son of a
Totally
gun!
worth
Are
it.
you serious?
Is the
you're gonna be the
jaguar
death
cub
of
still
me, I
with you
swear.
guys?
Yeah, we're gonna
we left it with Zorn and a bag of snacks.
theater of the mind, the Commandant. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. You have descended the steps. Neat thing with this tabletop is that I can just place the second level over there and just move you over. It's really cool.
Oh shoot! Okay, let me fix Chicken out there. Oh,
There was no need to be able to see that. Okay.
I
Yes,
I
I'm gonna-
failed, Dan. I left Jacoby's token behind. Can you grab it?
Oh, I will grab it. I didn't realize he was behind.
He got left behind.
I'm gonna poke Velmira.
Why is everything poking?
You can't. We're not in the same room. You literally cannot poke me, even in Fantasyland right now.
All right.
Poke, poke.
Even in make believe.
You see a dusty hallway.
Yeah, I'm gonna try sneaking down that dusty hallway.
You do that. I'll keep an eye on you though. I'll hang out at the very mouth of the hallway.
Sneak,
No
sneak,
further though.
Sneak, sneak.
Watch out for
I'm like
watch out
humming-
for the
Humming Mission
The
Impossible
spider
music in my
webs.
head.
you
Ooh,
might
yeah, I
like
don't like that.
Dun, dun,
they
dun,
might
dun.
you might bounce
For
off of them.
traps.
What's
Giant
that?
spiders.
Dun, 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 dun.
Aaron.
Do 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 do.
I guess right here, I'm gonna stop and look for any like traps.
All
Which I
right,
probably
go
should've
ahead
done
and
earlier.
do an investigation check. I think you might have some sort of proficiency with that.
Hmm,
With like
better at
thieves'
perception,
tools or
but
anything? I don't
I'll
know.
roll with it. 16 on investigation.
No traps that you can see.
All right, I'm gonna assume that there are none. We keep sneaking around.
That looks like statues.
Do 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 do.
I'm looking at the statues.
Do 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 do.
Do these statues
Ooh, blood.
Yes, there is blood on the floor here. More cobwebs. You found a door.
Interesting.
Did we just pass 2 statues?
Yes.
Yeah, something on the walls there.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that in my book here. Okay, so there's one of them is a wall relief of the Commandant fighting a grung, and there's an inscription below it in Old Omuan. But you do not have
Lucky me.
Orvex with you.
But, lucky me, I do have comprehend language. I've been mumbling under my breath the entire time.
Say,
Every single
Says-
time he's been reading it, I've been reading it with him.
Okay, page 92. Hang on a second. That'll let the guy think he's useful, though.
Exactly. The same thing with the knock spell. It's like, I'll just let these people do it. Oh, no, they didn't? Okay, fine, I'll just use it myself.
Let's see here.
It's like,
Okay.
Why waste
okay.
spell slot when they can
I-
open it?
I got it for you here. One day at noon, a brave Commandant hopped down from her rock. She saw evil in the Omuans' hearts and decided to lance it like a troublesome boil. The Commandant fashioned a holy spear, but she left it by the riverbank, and a crafty grung stole it. In her rage, Shagambi the Commandant forgot all about the Omuans and chased Nang Nang the grung forever across the sky.
Got it.
Let's
sounds
see.
like she's nuts.
I'm gonna go to the next statue and try to see if I find anything else as well.
Mirror is nuts.
This
That-
wall relief is the second half of the story carved.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Velmira is nuts.
I'm just gonna go to Gedlin in the back, just whisper, because I don't want to cause too much noise. We might be fighting some grunks who are wielding spears.
Guys, I feel so bad that we killed those creatures. I
don't.
think they're evil.
I don't.
I mean, you have to listen. Life over limb, you over them. We did it quickly. We're taking care of their young.
Yeah, we preserved the life of their offspring. That's got to count for something.
You know what, actually, Gedlin? You know what I bet you could do in repentance to these majestic creatures? let those babies go. And
So
let them
this is a
live
self-serving.
Let my people
as
go.
commandants. And at least let 2 of the 3 go. You can keep one enslaved, entrapped for your own selfish.
If you want me to, I can always modify the memory of one of them to make it think
No.
as if you were trying to save its parents and maybe a dragon came and killed it.
I think we only have one of them as well, right?
I think we should save that spell for something that's gonna actually make real memories and not an animal.
No. This animal is joining the troop. I'm going full pedal
No
on
need to be
this.
concerned.
No.
I can
I said one of
reacquire.
them, and then we will release the other 2.
Dan, do we have more than one of them, or do we just have the one?
Just one.
Okay,
Okay,
never
go ahead.
mind. Well, my idea's down the hole then.
I like how Dan was like, I'm not even going to give them the opportunity to have all 3 because I know what Zach is going to do. Because he's ridiculous. Tell me that wasn't your thought process. Tell me that wasn't your thought process.
I even tried to make you lose the last one.
Wait, oh, let me guess. You were gonna use them as mounts, weren't you?
When they get bigger, yes, I absolutely am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think with... Well, I wonder... That will take time, but I wonder how much... You know what? I'll deal with that later.
Well, unfortunately, at this point, the cuddle factor is just as much a motivator for Zach as it is anything else.
Maybe both.
Replacement for Duncan. Okay.
He's Hagrid.
Dovry still needs a mount. So
Yeah.
how big are these cubs, right? Like,
This main
He's
coon
happy.
size, so give it a couple
And they're
months,
really
and we'll see what we're
stealthy.
dealing with.
give it
Yeah.
a year and a half, and it'll be fine. It'll be dog size. You can ride it around.
It's
Yeah.
like going back to... not Guy, but what was it? Gary's mount, way back when we started.
Oh yeah,
Because he had a cougar.
yeah.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. That was back when I was way lax on that. Okay.
So lax.
So like, well, it was fun. It was worth it. All right.
Oh, it was a blast.
What do you want to do? You're here in this corridor. Any
I feel like
ideas?
we should definitely just barge open the door.
Yeah.
I agree.
Actually, real quick. Guys, just a thought. Before we go too deep into this, do we want to take a little break, do a little heal up?
I don't know if anybody's damaged, are we?
Well,
Not that bad off.
you could. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, so you got plenty of time.
You know
We
what?
could go back upstairs. We could play with our new friend.
I see the motive.
and heal and get my spell slots back.
Spell slots, yeah, that makes sense.
But you
Zach,
need to rest at least an hour, right?
Yes.
Isn't that how long it is?
Well,
I thought it
whatever
was
you
updated
determine a
30
short rest to
minutes.
be, most people run that as either an hour or a half hour. I think an hour is perfectly reasonable.
It's only dependent on if you're using the before Tasha or after Tasha rules. If it's after Tasha, it's 30 minutes. Before Tasha, it's 1 hour.
That would explain the confusion for me. I have I switched to 1 hour quite a while back.
I think most people did. It
All right.
makes there an actual cost and decision to taking a short rest, whereas like for a half hour there really wasn't. Which I
Yeah.
think was the intent on the change.
Mm-hmm.
So
While they're walking away, I'm gonna slowly tip towards the door and spend 10 minutes casting Detect Magic. Just to see if I detect any magic on the other side, and if I don't, then I'm walking away.
And while he's doing that, I'm going to do the same thing, but detect thoughts.
Oh, interesting.
I was thinking of doing Detect Thoughts, but then I didn't want to waste my spell slot.
So here's how I'm going to handle that sort of thing going forward. What I'll do is I'll tell you when it happens instead of telling you you didn't sense anything.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Well, because then I'm not. It helps.
See,
It helps with the storytelling aspect for me in that.
Okay.
That would be why I would
So just
prefer to do it that way.
Yeah. The consequence, just to keep in mind, though it stays up for 10 minutes for both of these spells, mine's a ritual spell, whereas Detect Thoughts is not a ritual spell, so he's actually using spell slots to cast that spell.
Correct.
Sounds good.
Which means we're probably gonna have to wait until after the short rest to do that.
Just do it before the short rest.
Okay.
I mean, either way, we're gonna find out if there's something on the other side of this door.
Yeah. So we'll
That's
just
the
stand
goal.
here, listening, seeing if there's anything.
Yep,
I'm detecting magic, he's detecting thoughts.
the whole 10 minutes go by without any episode.
All right, must be clear.
So no magic and no thoughts. Got it.
Awesome possum.
To play with the kitten.
Okay, so we're just gonna short rest back up in the chamber there.
We probably don't have to move for it, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can just-
assume that we're up there.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
very theater of the mindable.
All right. 1 hour passes. It is now 9:10.
Do you want to have the Tremoli? That's the name. What's the creature's name?
Commandant?
Commodon. I don't know why I got Tremoli. Commodon. By
That's his
this
nickname,
point,
Tremoli.
the charm monster would drop.
Oh yeah,
It
Charm
would
Monster would drop. Okay, so we're gonna do a Wisdom save for the Commandant, and it got a 19.
Could I argue disadvantage since I've been giving it treats and I passed the animal handling check?
Sure.
Just gonna argue.
It's on the roll
Why,
as
I
a
got
natural 20. Unfortunately, your kitten friend has decided to leave and go chase butterflies.
Hold it down. Lovely help you out there.
Animal handling check. Animal handling check. More treats.
It also knows that you charmed it too, right? So
Yeah.
it's probably not
It does,
super
it does.
stoked on you right now.
Madeline, if you hold it down, I can help you out there.
I know. Can I rolled an animal handling check.
You're gonna have to grapple it to stop it from
Yeah,
getting away.
that's a grapple. That's a grapple.
Oh, I don't really want to mind control it. That seems evil. Okay, I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna do the mature, responsible adult thing, and the
Oh.
boring, lame thing, and let the baby.
All right,
jag
there's-
out and make
I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna
There's
give Caitlin a
fitting
hug.
music for this.
And I said, I'm very proud of you for doing the right thing for this baby
boring
and not
thing.
ripping him away from his home. Maybe we'll
This is
find
what
one
they're
in the
starting
city.
at. You know that,
Listen,
right?
listen. Maybe we'll find one in somebody else, a circle of life. We'll find one in the city by a horrible exotic animal seller, and we can rescue it from them, and then we'll be the good guys.
You always know
Imagine,
what to say.
imagine the music when Frodo is like running into Mount Doom, and he's about to drop the ring into the fire, and then Gollum comes and takes it. And now Gollum is jumping and rejoicing. You hear that sad music playing in the background. It's exactly what happens when the Commandant runs away from Gedlin. Very theatrical. In his head, he's just like... Zach piling on the manipulation here. It's like,
Yeah,
Dan,
this
you're a
is
bad
very
DM.
good.
You didn't let me keep the Commandant.
Oh, you're a good DM. You're a good DM.
I'm definitely gonna give Gedlin a pat on the back. Like, man, that would have been so
It's okay,
cool.
man.
That would have been
It's
so
okay.
cool.
I'll give you a little kiss on the cheek.
Okay.
It'll be okay.
I'm very sorry. It's the heart of the dice spoke.
Listen,
Okay.
man, you rolled a 19 and a 20 at disadvantage. You gotta honor that.
It
I
was
was
never meant to be.
Crazy. When does that ever happen? All right. You gonna try to open the door?
Yeah, might as
yeah.
well. We're gonna kill something now.
That's the spirit.
That's the spirit.
Open sesame.
That's so you should never say that to somebody who just got over the fear of ghosts.
I get it.
What is
Where?
Where? Ah!
Yeah.
It's the spirit.
All right, floor's yours,
Okay.
guys.
Ooh, bloody.
You see a faint shadow of the light from outside flowing into the upper chamber and bouncing around down to the bottom, and see a very faint shadow of the grid that was up on top.
Mm.
Guys, something happens. Let's see here.
Uh-oh.
But I got all my spell slots and I'm ready to end a life.
Okay. All it is for now, you hear this.
What is this?
You hear the sound of a portcullis.
Is that big gate that goes?
Mm-hmm.
Or no, the bridge that lifts up and down. Okay.
Can I
It's
look
the
up
gate.
and see if the ceiling is getting closer?
No!
The
You don't see
the
that
door
at all.
Closed. The door
Yeah.
closed.
Yeah, that could be.
I think the stone door closed on us.
That would make sense.
Very possible.
Can we holler up to
No,
our
it
chamber?
did not.
Oh, but
The-
we don't know. I'm assuming that.
But there's one detail that I just gave you that would give that away, and that is the light
the
filtering
lights.
in through the front door.
Yeah. And it's still coming in after that noise?
And still
Mhm.
come.
Ah, okay. So some door just closed or opened somewhere.
I'm
Interesting.
gonna.
It's
I'm
like
very
someone
curious
else's
about this blood.
problem.
I'm curious about this blood. I may or may not be able to, but
Whoop,
I'm
doors are
gonna-
opening.
may I do a nature check to see if this is human blood or something?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, so I look at the blood and I'm gonna do a nature check.
As
I
you
feel
do
like
that.
Eustace has to taste the blood to do this check, not because that's how you do it, but because he's Eustace.
18.
Definitely human.
Definitely human blood. Also fresh. Also, roll initiative, please.
Oh no!
Everybody?
Okay.
Everybody in the club.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
So
Only
7, right?
6.
Yeah,
Right, Zach?
7, yep.
I rolled terribly.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know
got-
if it can be any worse than mine.
I got a
Hey,
4.
Oh, it can! Okay, cool.
Hey,
What
Zach,
was
you know
yours,
what my
Liz?
initiative is?
Rolled average.
6.
22.
Okay.
22, yep. 22.
Pretty
Dan.
good.
All right.
For a person who's at the very back of the party, I did pretty good.
You did.
Yeah, what'd you get?
13.
Oh, come on. This initiative tracker's broken. It won't let me exit out of Jacoby. What is going on? I
I had
can't.
a similar issue with that where I just end up having to refresh the page.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that really quickly here. So I can't actually use it. It's broken. Started
What
doing
was
it to
Jacoby's?
other
I can
people
put
too.
his in. Was this
Uh,
22?
His is 22. I think it's working now.
Okay. Yeah, it's in there.
I don't think Famira is all the way back there. I think she's in the room right
Oh,
now.
sorry. I'm terrible at moving my. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Um,
leaving Velmira out.
Let's
I
let
know,
her
I
move
was-
a little closer if she wants. She doesn't always move her token as frequently, so
Yeah.
if she wanted to
Sorry,
be
y'all. I'm
closer,
not that great.
well,
I know
that's
I'm
okay.
definitely in the back because
I just want to be
stopped
accommodating.
look at the
Assume,
blood.
unless I say differently, assume I'm with the majority of the party.
That works for me.
Like I said, I know I'm definitely back because I'm spending time looking at the blood.
Well, the maps are weird for me. Like, I don't pay attention when we're just walking down the hall. Like, I use it more like when it's actually in combat. So, like, I don't think about it a lot.
Oh, I forgot Masiko's with you. She should roll as well. Oh, natural 1. Okay, well, I
Never
guess
mind, Masika. You can stay back in the hall. You can...
I have rolled the worst for both. that I'm in charge of. All right. We have Jacoby up first. Now he kind of sees the enemy, but there is a doorway, not the actual door, but a doorway in the way of him shooting where he currently is.
Can I move up a little bit or no?
You can
You
if
can
you
share my
wish.
space. You can actually step right up to where I am. So I'll move. I'll just move here so we don't get our tokens mixed up.
There's a tactic I love using in Baldur's Gate, and that is using the door to your advantage. It's like when your turn ends or the party turns end, you close the door on them.
That's not a
So
bad idea.
Can I still shoot it though, Dan? Or am I too far
I think
away?
you can now. I think you're close enough now.
Okay. So
You have a good
the
line of
thing is-
sight.
The thing about these monsters, do they have opposable thumbs?
Ooh.
Because if they don't, you just close the
Does
door.
21 hit?
Don't remind me of the fact that I can't open a door right now with my hand. I can't turn the ignition in my car right now.
Ooh, that's terrible.
I have to use my left arm and
Dan?
go over the steering console.
Oh, man.
20. Yes, that does hit.
Okay. So
You said 24, right?
21.
21.
21.
Sorry, 20.
Yeah, yep, that hits. Sorry. I thought you said 4 for
Okay.
some reason.
Okay, so 9 damage.
9 damage, okay.
Nice.
Now,
Bless you.
Jacoby's passive perception is... high, low,
16.
16. Okay. He's got a bronze spear in his hand.
Aha.
Jacoby,
And-
you want to make that second attack?
Yes. Yes.
That's
Are
right,
you-
Dan, didn't-
Oh, no problem. It is a clay golem of some sort. Dressed
So can
as
I
a
make my-
gladiator. Go ahead, yep. Yep.
It has thumbs. It's a golem. It has thumbs.
Natural 20.
But the
Natural 20.
DM does not have thumbs. He only has thumb.
That's why the DM's sending golems after us.
Does a natural 20 hit?
Oh, yeah!
Nice.
So, roll damage, and then...
16.
Bolt.
16 damage.
So, 32 damage?
No, the 16 is already doubled.
Oh, it's
Oh.
already doubled? Okay. Alright, it seems a little low for double damage, but that's fine.
He rolled a 6 and a 5.
Oh, okay.
So we get plus his 5.
Okay. Alright. Nice work, Jacoby.
Thank you. I end my turn.
Now it is Gedlin's turn.
Gedlin, feeling the acute loss of his new friend, is going to run up while leaving room for his associates and is going to. Yeah. He's going to make 2 sword attacks. First one is a 17 to hit.
Let me check here. Nope.
Nope. Okay. The second one is 13.
Nope. Sorry about that, eh?
Sorry about that, eh? Yeah. You know what?
I don't, actually.
I'm gonna cast as my bonus action. I'm gonna cast Spirit Shroud on myself. Which is going to get 4th level. Which gives me. Let's see here. You call for spirits of the dead, which flit around you for the spell's duration. Spirits are intangible and invulnerable. Until the spell ends, any attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage if you hit a creature within 10 feet of you. This damage is radiant if I want it to be. And the creature that takes damage can't regain hit points. Never mind, that's not the spell I thought it was. I'm not doing that. I'm not casting that. I changed my mind. I'm gonna suck it up and pout like a baby.
Okay.
Well, then I guess just pout.
Davri, you're
Alright.
up.
Okay.
By the way, I think Valmir is going to get a chance to kill some stuff tonight. Just saying.
I
Nice.
hope so.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
sneak in through the doorway. Right about meow.
Meow?
And- Right meow. Not over meow. Over meow. And draw my old rusty trusty short swords. And pokey pokey, as I do.
Pokey pokey.
Yep. Ooh, awful roll.
Do you know,
yep,
you do the hokey
10.
pokey and you poke some guys around?
yeah, something like that.
What
Poke
it's
him in,
all about.
poke him in the neck. Yeah. I'm guessing a 10 doesn't hit.
Correct.
So I'm gonna take another stab with the other one. There we go. That's a little better. 23.
Okay.
23 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, and that will do ye old 8 short sword damage and some sneak attack damage because Gedlin's close.
Yeah.
Ooh, 17 sneak attack damage. I
Wow.
like this. And I'm gonna drop a little whales from the grave. There's the other one's within 30 feet, so let's hit it with an additional 7 necrotic damage to the 2 that are there.
7.
So that was 8, 7, and 17 for a total of 32. And 7 to just one of
Alright.
them.
All right. Very good. That is that all of your turn?
That's my turn, yep.
Mr. Eustace, you are up.
That's not gonna be a good idea. The area is too small.
Are you gonna fireball?
Fireball, fireball.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm gonna
But-
kill all my teammates, but at least I
No,
killed
don't
the
do
guy.
I didn't ask how small the room was. I said I cast fireball.
Let's see. Okay.
Did
okay,
I
get
stutter?
eyesight over there. I can see all the way in that corner. I'm gonna see how. Go back.
Does
to
Belmir?
those.
Are you gonna kill something tonight?
Possibly.
And if we get down to one left, I'm just gonna grapple it and let you take shots at it until you kill it.
There we go. No, I'm right behind you. Let me do it. You grapple it, and I'll just come in with the axe.
Totally.
Just turn your face away so you don't get any blood in your mouth or anything.
keep my fingers retracted. Yeah.
So, looking at this circle, would that include Davri?
Yeah.
My nose,
It would
anyways.
include Davri?
Mm-hmm.
His little eyelashes.
Yeah.
Okay, if I went all the way back there, would that include the closest guy?
Yeah.
Zach,
Okay.
are you drinking sweet tea?
Okay. I throw a fireball all the way back center to this corner.
Keep your pointer there. Keep your pointer there. You
Better
have a
water
wall in the way.
There's a wall in the way? Oh, there's a wall in the way! Ah! Ah! Okay, fine. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna cast a sleep spell.
Sleep
Where is
spell,
it?
huh?
It might work, it might not work. I'm just gonna attempt it. Okay, I'm gonna do a level 3 sleep spell. And that is a 7. No, not a 7. It's level 3, so I've cast it twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's a 98. Got it. Okay, let's roll a 98. Roll. That's a lot of ones! Oh no, that's 7s. Okay, never mind. Even better. Okay, 43 is the number. So, basically covering only those two in this. I don't see any others, so I'm only going to focus on these two. If the one with the least amount, beginning with the one with the least amount of hit points and then going to the next one. If he has less than 43 hit points, he's asleep.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Okay. So, yeah, I yell out to everyone, it's like, yes, Morty, both of them have more than 40 HP.
Whoa!
Yeah, and I just end my turn. Actually, I'll end my turn by moving away from the door.
Okay. Valmira's turn.
All right. I kick through the door right behind Davri.
I'm just imagining you kicking it and the hinges make it swing and the door hits Davri.
Just a little bit, not as bad as Fireball, but like, you know what? I'll be a good waitress. I'll just shout, "Coming through!" as I kick it.
I thought the door was already open. Did it get closed and I missed it?
Is there a
She
door?
just
I'm gonna
wants to
kick
add
it.
flavor.
Oh.
And I'm gonna just go to hacking one of these clay gladiators. Ooh, look, Gumbies. They had one hand and a thumb.
It's just gonna remove that door to make things easier to move around.
Exactly.
Otherwise it gets annoying.
Thank you. You're welcome. You are welcome.
Took it off the hinges.
Yeah, you know what?
That
Valmira
was
just
it.
actually knocks the door off the hinges. It's just no longer
Door
there.
smashes are a free action. I yell
Door
as I
flies
go
and hits
through the door.
Gedlin. Or like, get like
and
nuts
so-
and the door like goes
Poor
way
Gedlin
across the
gets
hall.
squashed by the door.
Alex. Son of a gun. Does 15 hit?
No.
Alright, my second attack then. Yes, 25 hits. Alright, so I miss him coming down, but on the come up, I smack him. I'm gonna like hit him in the arm or something. I'm gonna hit armpit area, upper chest. For 10 points of damage. That's it.
Alright. Alright. Sounds good. Was that all of your action? You don't have no more?
You know what? I will cast. What's it called? I'm within range.
Oh
of
yeah, that
Davri,
one.
Right?
Sorry.
I'll
Yes.
cast Sanctuary
Yes.
on Davri if I'm within range of him.
Okay. Hopefully I can remember that
Oh,
the
sorry,
yellow pip
Evelyn, I
means
forgot about
sanctuary.
What
I'll
does
try to
Sanctuary
remember
do?
It whoever attacks you has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, nice. I like that.
They fail. I think they had to attack someone else.
Yeah, they either fail to either let the spell or action go, or like focus it towards somebody else. Which I'm
Nice.
sorry, I didn't realize you were there, Gedlin. I wasn't paying attention.
It'd
I
be
didn't
like
care. You know.
You have to throw that
He's-
last one. You could have just
He's
left
got a
it.
way better armor class than I do anyways, so.
Alright. Clay Gladiator 1 attacks Gedlin with a natural 20, a 19, and an 18.
The 18 misses. Everything else hits.
Okay.
3 attacks?
I'm also close enough to you for lay on hands.
Good, because I'm gonna need that shit.
46 piercing damage.
Maybe I should
That's
just
more than
lay
I have
down
lay on
that
hands.
fireball.
Well, that's the majority. I am barely double digits health, so that's what it is.
This one barges through. I think it takes an opportunity attack from
yeah.
Gedlin.
Does he get one from me as well?
I think not, because he is still in melee range of you.
Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
I cannot roll above an 8 on attacks this whole combat.
I totally get it. Last week I rolled awfully, just terribly. Otherwise I would have killed you, probably.
Almost certainly, since I was down to 3 hit points.
yeah.
Okay, Clay Gladiator 2 is going to attack Jacoby.
What? Why me?
I've just been shooting him the whole time. Why me?
Yeah, something with arrows, I'm guessing.
I got a dirty 20, a 19, and an 18. Wow, it's almost the same roll.
Elves don't shoot people. Arrows or bows shoot people.
Oh shoot, I was supposed to do extra damage for that natural 20 on Zach.
Much extra damage.
Oh crap.
Zach's like, please don't.
I mean, do what you gotta do, bro.
It would have been 10 more.
Die him down.
Oh. Okay.
Where's our cleric friend?
As the only
Standing
person who
guard
has
outside.
healing spells, I am down.
I'll bring him in because he would have been following you. I just wasn't being very careful about it.
Some healing spells too. You're not gonna die. It's gonna be okay.
Zorn
Stop over exaggerating.
Zorn
Yeah,
would know what
I
to do.
can help out.
Okay.
Or that too. Sure.
But it's not Zorn's turn yet. Anyway. I need to move him to the proper spot. There we go. Alright. Next. Let's see. Oh, I didn't roll damage. So, Jacoby will take... sorry. Losing my train of thought here. Okay. $28, no, sorry, 32 damage to Jacoby.
To Jacoby, 32. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Not bad.
great, but I mean, it's more than half. Yeah, Jacoby is bloodied.
Okay, click at Gladiator 3. 5, 10, 15, 20. Climbs up onto the ceiling and then uses his climbing speed, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, to get in here well above your heads, and then drops down next to Eustace to make an attack on him. I've got a 26, a dirty 20, and then a 15.
Is this considered one attack but a multi-attack? Like
Yes.
One action but a multi-attack?
That's correct.
Ooh,
Bless ya.
thank you.
Bless you. How many of those hit?
Actually, I'm gonna use my reaction. Make it do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. $19.
It succeeded. Okay, so what were they again?
There was a dirty 20, a 19, and a 15. I think if I said it right.
They all hit.
Okay. $39 damage.
Okay. Did you end up getting the extra damage from the 20?
It was a dirty 20.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. I might want to switch these dice out. They seem to be rolling high. They grab some more of my absurd number of dice. These ones will roll trash. Trust me. Alright. Clay Gladiator number 4 climbs up on the ceiling. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Drops down. 10, 20, 25. And attacks Valmira. So I'm going to move the damaged one. Or, sorry. I meant to say... I'm going to
Did you
move...
just call me the damaged one?
I got confused because I was like, why is there a gladiator on top of a gladiator? Yes, I'm gonna... You have no more name, Gedlin. You are now the damaged one.
Listen, I promise you're not gonna like my backup character. Keep that in mind as you kill me off.
I got a dirty 20, a 21, and a 21.
Oh, I think all of those hit.
I thought I was gonna roll worse.
Yup.
Okay. Uh, 28.
Jeez.
And that is it for them. Masika is now up. She's going to jump up to where Eustace is, make 3 Copish Blade attacks. I don't have her sheet down here for some reason. There we go. Plus 7. Of course, now I roll trash. Are you serious? A 2, a 3, and a 9. But I haven't added her bonuses yet. She has pretty good bonuses. I know, I totally did it on purpose. No, she misses all 3 shots. I can hardly believe that.
Office.
Should I change dice again? That was her. Okay, now we're on to Zorn. Zorn would be paying attention, but Dan was focused on other things. Who's the most hurt other than Gedlin, just in case I have to choose somebody else? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Because he would take...
Jacoby's pretty jacked up.
Yeah,
Man.
Jacoby took the most damage out of everybody there.
Zorn would take so much opportunity attack if he tried to get to Gedlin.
If he, can he
That
hit
would
me
probably
with
kill
that
him.
healing word? Like, that's a ranged healing spell.
Let's find out, because I don't know that very well. Healing Word.
Healing word
It's
is
got 60 feet that you can see, so he'd be able to get you. Okay.
Now,
1d4
if he had
plus your
mass healing word, that might be helpful.
1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier, but he can do it at higher levels. So let's see what his... He can do Mass Healing Word and heal up to 6 creatures. This is a 3rd level spell. Sorry, 4th... Wait, 4th level spell? Yeah.
Yeah, he can upcast that as well.
So if you thought that he would do this, he could cast at 4th level Mass Healing Word, and then he would do 2d4 plus spellcasting modifier for hit points in healing, and his modifier is 5, so you could get upwards of 13 health back per
I
person.
wouldn't worry about it. I would, like, from a mechanic standpoint, that would be a little bit of a waste.
Okay.
I would
Why
just get Gedlin on his feet and he'll be okay.
Who here is
He'll be
more...
fine.
Who here is adept with a cleric? Why don't you just check out
play
his
the
sheet if
cleric.
you can see it? Because I'm not adept enough to know what to do. I'm
Chris,
being serious here.
You're pretty familiar with cleric, right?
Let me pull up a secondary sheet so that I can focus.
If you go to the top right corner of D&D Beyond, it says Campaign Dance Tabletop. Click on that, and you can probably see the other characters. I think you can. And then you can just click on Zoran with an X.
Yep.
And if it lets you view, fantastic. Because
It does.
I have 5 other beings to manage.
Yeah. It looks like some of his spell slots were already used up, so those all have to be clear.
Oh, those should be cleared, yeah.
Yep. So,
So you got the
I'm
long
just
rest.
looking at. So I'll just look at what he has available. Okay.
Okay. Well, let's come back to Zorn in a bit, because it probably won't matter if we go a little out of turn. We can move on to Jacoby.
Okay. What is Jacoby gonna do?
Well,
What is Jacoby gonna do?
you're not doing so hot. That's worth considering. Jake, I don't know if you're aware of this. If you want to break off from guys who are fighting you in hand-to-hand combat, which they are doing, they can attack you if you don't disengage. And the reason that's important is if you fight them first, then try to leave, you get attacked. And so you'll lose some health by doing that. So if you want to move away, it'd probably be best to do that now and not attack and wait till your next turn. But Zach would be probably better at advising you here.
So what should I do, Zach? Break off?
From a tactical standpoint, you are always better at range than you are up close. So that's not a bad decision. Also, you could get pretty far down the hallway.
Okay, let's do that.
Disengaged, and then you could start peppering guys with arrows next turn.
Okay.
Or you could take a swing with your sword. It kind of depends on what you want to do, but you are substantially better at range.
Okay, so I'm gonna disengage.
Okay. Just want to move as far down the hallway as you can?
Yeah.
Alright, disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, you're in the doorway, but... No, I got him stuck in the door.
I'll delete the door.
Thank you.
Yep.
Alright, you could bonus action Hunter's Mark if you wanted to.
Let's do that. Let's bonus action.
Double click on the one you want, on the guy you want to Hunter's Mark.
This guy right here.
Double click.
This one.
That guy way down there?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. The one that killed the downed Gedlin. I appreciate you coming for vengeance. Good play.
All right. Now, guys, quick question, meta question. It's almost 10 o'clock for me. I don't mind going a little bit late, but it might be best if we wait till Jared is here and pick it up next week.
And
Is
we
this
could do
gonna
is
tell you
we could
this?
make it-
This fight's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
It's like I have a general idea what will be beneficial for him to do, but I concur it might be a better idea to, when we start again next week, we begin with his turn first.
Okay. I'll move him up in the initiative roll. Hopefully I'll remember that he should have his action. Then we'll have him roll initiative and put him where he should be in the order. That'll cover him. He'll get all his turns and then all that good stuff. So XP's a little low tonight, but that's okay. It was insane last week. So
What, you mean we're not breaking level 10? Oh, man.
Use a waste of a whole night. Thanks for nothing.
350 XP per person.
350.
Thank
Dan,
ya.
you're the best. Thank you.
Poke.
Oh, thank you all. I'm sad that the end of it came up so soon. Go ahead, Chris. Sorry.
I was about, we could just send it in the text. I was just saying what we need to pass on to Jared, but we just put it in the text chat.
Yeah, did you guys get the important stuff in your notes too, like the inscriptions and stuff? Do you need me to tell you any of that again?
I got the gist of it anyways.
Okay, sweet. All right. Yes, this is a difficult shrine. Not gonna be dishonest about that. I was not expecting that you were gonna go to it. Actually, I was really surprised by that. Oh,
I don't like the fact that these three guys have high AC, high HP. And
here's another thing. I forgot to kind of make clear, because this should be obvious. Artisimber said that this place had been looted. Like, as far as he could tell, it had been looted. When you got here, it was back in full operation again.
If we get all the way through this and there's no puzzle box. Oh.
I That would mean that it was looted, and then whoever looted it put a trap inside it.
Or it just automatically resets.
Regenerates.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Here,
thinking.
yeah, there's some really cool lore to a lot of these places in Omu that is not going to be very obvious. And I've heard you guys talking about some of it, and I'm like, yeah, that's really, like, what you're saying is very logical, but it's completely wrong. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but, like, half a dozen things you've speculated about, I'm like, wow, I would say the same thing, but that is not how it works at all. So, this place is wacky, but it's supposed to be. It's also supposed to be this dangerous, like...
Yep.
And so I'm sure you guys are going to survive it because you have a knack for doing that. Just being aware that walking into stuff is going to be life-threatening, sometimes maybe even on the first turn.
Funny thing is, so far, I think this is the third time I have said to myself, I wish I was an evocation wizard rather than a enchantment wizard. The cool thing about, because then I can just drop a fireball and it only hits the enemies.
Yep. Evocation wizards, man, they're
Like-
magical artillery. Like,
And this is why I'm glad you
It's like
didn't do that.
dungeons. It's like dungeons, I hate it.
Well, thanks, guys. I had a blast. I hope you had a good time. We'll pick back up.
Dan.
Always a good
Yep.
time.
Thank
Always.
you. We will pick back up
Poke.
next week. This one went
When
way
our
too fast.
medic is back.
When the medic is back, and don't let me try to help me remember that I wanted to ask about possibly moving it like a couple minutes earlier or something if that worked for you guys, because we got a different spread of time zones than we used to, and so in my opinion shifting it a bit earlier makes it easier for the people who are up later, and we don't necessarily have to run the session as long, or we could run it as long as if you want, whatever works best for everybody. So,
Sounds good.
righto. Thank you all.
Poke.
Have a wonderful night. I will see you next week.